Oh, thank God, because I don't know if this shit's gonna work. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever the hell you at. You are at the Gentleman's Club. It is Uncle Couture in the building.
Yeah, what's happening?
Let everybody give their little shout outs. Of course, we got Cat Eyes. We got a Bootylicious number 3. Booty Eyes. And of course, there's me, Hustle God Kane. You know, I look like I'm 5 minutes away. Welcome to the show. Of course, we got our favorite people on here today. We got some music. We actually got this kind of together today for once. And we're not sounding like, I don't think we're sounding like ass.
I don't think so.
I think we sound great. Plus, on top of that, this time I actually decided to be a responsible adult and actually record it on microphones instead of trying to be super Negro and like, no, we can do this with a microphone and headsets. And
trying to get it right, man.
So how's y'all week been?
Fast and crazy.
Long as shit.
Long as shit. I had therapy this week.
How's that going?
Oh, kicking my ass. I mean, faster than a white man at a black church, man. I swear to God. I did not
get working out.
Working me out like a slave. And really, I'm very thankful. I go to BSA outpatient. Oh, yeah. Emmy and them, they wore my ass out last night.
Yes, I got them fine nurses.
They really did. I'm not gonna lie.
I had to get insurance because BSA got it.
I have a
BSA got it. They killed the nurses.
couple of those nurses are my friends.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to my nurse friends.
Shout out to nurse friends. Make sure you support us.
They keep it killed. While you do all that work.
They give you good work. They make you work. They're gonna make you look good. Shit, there was about 3 or 4 of them. Lucky I didn't say that. I was like, I really wanted to say it.
Hey, you know, they will sponge me.
I know they will.
They got you.
I'm trying not to be, you know, I'm more worried about them saving my life than trying to get some food.
Probably with patients is worried about the opposite.
Don't do some
They like my time on this earth.
Let me
anyway.
Oh, shit.
Let me get some air now.
Air
Turn on the fan.
Air
Air
shot
shots.
to the nurses with the booty.
Nurses with booties, titties. There was an African one, man. Oh my gosh. He spoke.
Wonder how many nurses with booty gonna be there tomorrow?
Hopefully 6, maybe 11.
Yeah, we need a nurse just in case.
Because I might have a heart attack. I don't want to have a heart attack.
We're gonna need a couple of nurses on there in case somebody passed out. That's just gonna be in the building.
I think they can hear us. I just heard us because I just did.
Somebody give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. Somebody give me a
What's up, Marcella? What's up, Ava Nicole? What's up to my peoples? Of course, Jordan is watching. He like to watch himself. Big nasty.
But they call me conceited and bougie. Neither.
Anyway, we're sponsored by the Downtown Tire. Look, we gotta quit getting these goddamn drinks of the week that have me.
Maybe we should start drinking after we announce the drink. We be look, you we be cheating though. We be having to test taste. So we tell y'all
started drinking when I got
it tastes
Yeah,
like.
we do have taste tests because if we don't know what the hell we're drinking. And then if it hits us a little too quick, you know, like I'm not getting any younger. As you can tell, I look like Grandpa Moses right now.
Now I literally found 2 gray hairs yesterday. So.
And she's sitting over here looking like she about to go. Somebody about to get prayed for and baptized. Hopefully, baptized. But we are sponsored. That's bad.
Holy all white.
Oh Lord, we had to cleanse. Got to cleanse. But this is brought to you by the Downtown Executive Suites. Executive Office Suites. Shut up. At the Tower on 6th and Tyler. It's also brought to you by Take the Mic, a podcast studio. And Leftwoods. And of course, we got the Medicine Wheel Massage and Wellness Center located here in the downtown area in the Tower, Suite 1800. And as for my buddy Susan, she's a great lady. All right, let's talk about it because she was talking about she gonna have to pray and get herself cleansed before this happens.
I didn't say me. I have to pray for y'all.
I'm praying for myself because I just don't want to have another stroke.
Right? Well, don't let Cat Eyes do it.
eyes.
Cat eyes work for you. That might not pass.
Well, I was hoping that she'd be my my new home service, home care, home health care.
Oh, that's better. I was like, home service. Oh shit.
You want the bougie nurse to come?
I want the bougie nurse. I need the bougie nurse. I need bubble baths, all that good shit. Why not?
You ever seen the movie? What was it? Iron Man, Black Woman. She gonna charge your ass.
Look, I am not Charles, but I'm not Charles.
But in water.
What are you doing?
She said, "Get over here."
Get over here.
So you don't drown.
Don't. I don't want you to drown.
I'm not rude like that.
All right, Freak Fest is tomorrow. It starts whenever the hell it starts. But you have to await instructions. Quit asking where the hell the place is.
Right.
It's called suspense, people.
And not only that, it's a private party. We're trying to eliminate all the riffraff.
We need to get all the riffraff out of the way.
We're trying to have a good grown-up time tomorrow night.
That means you, Negro.
Everybody with the bullshit, stay at home.
I need everybody to stay home with the bullshit.
But if you're coming out to have a good time, grown-up time, come out. I'm sending out the address tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, because if this is all about a good time. It's about sharing the lifestyle. Per se. We need to go ahead before we get into this. Let's go ahead and do our drink of the week,
Right.
Which is violon. Violon, which is French for villain. Of course, we're gonna have it on here. Shout out to Big Boss the Rouse. That's right. Shout out to the Big Boss Rick Rouse, because this is part of our sharing of Black History Month for you. It's brought to you by Rick Rouse. It is called Violon, and I can guarantee you will be a fucking villain by the time you drink this shit.
Yes,
I haven't even begun to get Couture yet. They beating me.
Well, I mean,
they killing me every week. Like, Shamu, you gotta catch up. I got y'all.
She really do. Cause she been behind all the
babysitting
time.
the fuck out of her cup.
I don't blame her. Some of this shit is a little toxic.
Yeah,
matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this fan up.
He got shit. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, shit, it's cold outside.
Definitely.
Leave alone to warm your ass up.
You know how hard it is for me to get out of this damn shit?
I can imagine.
Then I
I feel like dancing now.
Look at them kicked in, y'all. Look at
them kicked in.
No.
I just like the music.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
good DJs.
Both
of them.
We're playing some good shit tonight.
Shout out to good DJs.
Yay.
Air shot.
Air shot to the DJs in the world.
Two good DJs, right?
Oh, thank you.
You know, he
I
actually
said on
started
both one of their sets before they do.
I did.
DJ real good.
I put that sin in his heart.
He actually started me in the DJ world.
Yeah, I did. I'm actually kind of proud of
Oh,
him.
really?
I appreciate that. Yeah, I started him out.
That's
Cool.
I'm 28 years old. I didn't know that.
You know the weirder part was, man, he asked me to show up. I show up for this young man, and shit, man, I really hadn't been in the business. I hadn't been doing it for a while. I just went ahead and did it. And when I did it, he was learning it from my point of view. So he was like, so they just kind of threw me in here and told me to do it. I was like, okay, so what you want to know? I showed him what he should know, like what it really makes you into a DJ. A DJ is not always just picking out songs and stuff like that. It's really you gotta know your crowd first and foremost. Because if you do not know your crowd,
Because if I'm in the crowd and you don't play right,
they
So
will.
I
DJ is the life of the party, though.
it's
He is the life of the party.
crickets. Some go.
The DJ is the life of the party. Music is fucked. The
Oh
party
yeah.
is fucked.
Oh yeah. Because if it's fucked, you don't want to be there. I don't even want to be there.
Establishes the book, I believe.
I'm the DJ, and I don't even want to be there. That's bad. That's serious. That's when you know it's serious.
Oh yeah, have you ever been to a wedding where the DJ
Just suck the
you
life
just waiting
out
for
of it.
the reception and it
Now
just
you don't have to
never
talk
happened
into
'cause
your
the
mic.
DJ
You gotta pull your mic up a little bit.
Talking to the mic, Caroline.
Talking to the mic, anime. Let's see.
Sure.
You good.
I'm just
See, you should be good.
See, he fucking me up right now.
No, I'm
Y'all
trying to
fine.
make sure.
y'all furry.
We ain't talking about your hat.
Look at her hand, y'all.
Look at the hat. Look at the hat. I love that hat. That hat is cute.
Touch a woman's hair.
I mean, we got actual new stuff today.
Oh shit. Hopefully we have none of those sounds being played tomorrow night.
Especially this one. I don't want to hear no crickets. What's up, Mika Jones? How are you doing, my love? Thank you for joining us today. My love's sitting across me. Yeah, she's gonna get mad. But we're gonna talk about this. The Freak Fest is tomorrow.
Right.
So you need to lay down the ground rules to these people so they understand what's going on.
See, a lot of people been hitting me up talking about, well, when I come, do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? No, Freak Fest is a chance for you to come out, have a good time. You'll have some drinks. Ladies, it is a lingerie party, so lingerie is encouraged. Fetish wear is encouraged. But the overall gist of the party is freedom. You're free to have fun in your own element. This is a party where it kind of caters towards the freaky.
It's more or less.
It caters towards the freaky.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It's not exactly like for everybody.
Right. You have swingers coming. You have people that's in the BDSM. You have people that are nudists. People that just like to have fun.
Right.
So it's a place where you can go and really just enjoy yourself. Like I said, it's clothing optional. If that's what you want to do, hey, have fun with it.
Work your
And
shit.
it's not mandatory that you play. If you want to come in and do what you do, it's available for you. But the overall gist is just come out and have a good time.
Right. Only thing I know is I don't want to hear any of this. I don't want to hear no gunshots. I don't want to hear no bullshit. If I hear no,
we don't have none of that.
Don't ruin it with all of that.
Right. We don't want to ruin the party.
Somebody said fellas can't wear lingerie. I mean, hey,
Hey,
you want to put on some
if
panties? That's on you, my guy.
Loudmouth Thule, you will stop.
You might
You
find
will
a
stop
woman that like
shaming.
that.
You will stop that shaming, sir. We do
I mean,
not
that's
shame.
what you want to do. Hey,
Kink shame. We are not kink shaming. No.
Come on, come on. That's what you
Like I
Nobody's
said,
sexist here.
we're not gonna be sexist. We're gonna be real.
No judgment zone.
It is a free.
Cat eyes might want to see you with your man thong on. You never know.
What's going?
See, you know better than me, though, is my question.
I think that was fitting of that right there. You know, like so. The only bad part is I can't cut it off quick. We have to go through the whole thing until it decides to stop. But we also got new buttons, so we're having a good time and everything like that.
Cat eyes, would you like to see a man in a man thong? Banana hammock.
Hammy.
What if I just free balls?
That's
everywhere.
I mean, that's what you like.
Well, I mean,
I feel like you should have some clues about it.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time,
I mean, you might just get a couple of nudie. You might get a couple of nudie niggas in there tomorrow night.
Very true, but at the same time, you know,
nobody
want to see your Johnson and balls just swing.
I mean,
is
look,
like Red
the
Fox
men
said,
have
wash your
spoken,
ass.
but
if you plan to come and get naked, make sure you wash your ass.
yeah, please,
please.
you will get talked about,
or you will get this
out.
You will get this out. That's all.
You will get put out if you come in there hygiene not up to par.
I need your hygiene up, like the song.
You coming there naked with that good old cologne on? Oh, you finna leave with somebody.
I mean, and then women
may not be me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, somebody.
That's what I want. I want my night to end like that. I want my night to end.
It just might.
Yeah.
You're going to the right place.
And then even with that, women without panties get in free. So
and that's not saying a bad thing.
Air shot to that one. Free is a great price.
Free.
She said free is a great price.
Free is a great price.
Ladies with no panties get in the free fest for free.
So that means there's going to be at least 3 to 1. So you got to make sure.
Just looking at my guest list so far, it is looking like at least 2 to 1.
That's
if your panties
definitely more women on the list than me.
If your panties is a part of your outfit, just make it look like it's lingerie.
I mean, take them off, get them up, put them back on.
There you go.
Yeah.
What he said.
There's a whole bathroom for that.
Just make sure your cooch don't catch a cold.
Ooh, there's a change area. Yeah. So I mean, what is going on, my brother? Static Shock is in the building.
Yo.
I'm trying to find the new applause button. Our last applause button lacked some rust. So I'm thinking like big applause.
That was good.
That one? Small applause?
Golf clap.
I guess we'll do That's more my attitude.
We're going to keep that.
That's what short people do.
No.
Fun size. We clap when we do it too.
Okay, let me finish.
Fucking with the sound effects, y'all.
They done fucked around and gave me sound
these
effects.
niggas money.
You gave me money. I can't do it. You gave me money. That's even worse.
Did it.
I
They
should've
got a
did
whole
it.
pack of sounds.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna go to the mall tonight.
Probably. At least some of them. I got this one. Double applause.
Just saying, await
I do
instructions.
not like that one. I don't know what they.
Well, you haven't really told anybody where it's at, and you won't know until you know.
I said, you won't know the address unless you've been selected to attend.
Yeah.
About when, Mr. Uncle Couture? When you
I
gonna
would say
disclose?
tomorrow
Destination.
afternoon,
But you
between
got-
hours of 3 and 5, the address and party instructions will be sent out to all people on the list. Now, if you have a +1 coming with you, it is your responsibility to make sure they know what's up. Because I'm not sending this shit out to everybody. It's a private party. I want everybody to come out and have a good time.
Support your shit. That's all I can say.
And don't come out here tearing up these people's shit. Like, this is a great building we were able to get for the party. So come out, be responsible, and be grown. Let's have a grown and sexy. Thank you.
You are.
That might happen if you hear them in there tripping.
What? I can't come in.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you got to be a boss, and you got to be about your shit when you come in here. You know, like, I want everybody to have a good time. We want to be able to do this again. We want peace, brother. Like, you know, like Static said.
I'm getting people coming from Amarillo. We got Lubbock. We got Clovis. We got Oklahoma City. We got Albuquerque.
But I do have one button in particular I've been waiting to play it because I knew he was going to say all the places of all the people that were coming. Do not bring that shit.
Don't
with
bring
you.
that shit in there.
None of that. See, I done fucked up and got this goddamn button. It probably is that. Come through the bottom of them, man. Through something at the
I told y'all
wall.
we was gonna go through all them sounds. You probably got a couple more.
Oh, I got a whole lot more. I got like.
Uncle Couture, we're gonna pray for this.
You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
And then I got this. And then she looked like. That's classic. I got the crickets. In case somebody want to jump up to get beat down. Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to have those sounds.
Right. We don't want those tomorrow.
Don't come with that BS.
I gotta have laughter. Then of course.
Hell to the no.
You know what I
That too. Do you know it? If you know it, sing along because I really got that whole damn song.
Okay.
You know
mean? That's not a good way to leave with a conversation tomorrow either.
what?
What's up, bitch?
Yeah, that's not a good way to start.
What if they like that though? What if that's just their thing? That might be their thing.
Y'all gotta do that in a private.
How many of those are gonna be there tonight?
How many private rooms are there? Let's see, it's 1, 2, 4. 4 private rooms. You can go in there and hey, you and your
2 of them
partner-
will be El Occupado. Bird.
I'm gonna be in the Warrior Lounge, so
Hey, yo, bitches.
it's gonna be.
Who's
It's
gonna
going
sing
up.
that song? Private room.
That will be
Boosie and who else?
Lucy and
Chris Brown.
There's more than
Is
this.
it Boosie and Chris Brown? That's Shango.
There will be so much action in the project.
In the private room. Yep. Ain't they who sing
just
that?
don't show up.
Hold on,
ashy
let's
and
see.
booty out.
Don't be
Sing that, though.
please do
Ain't
not
nothing worse than an ashy ass.
be an ashy.
Like speaking of ass, are
Don't
you an ass
stink.
or a poop man?
Be respectful.
Me,
What else?
Mario, I do not.
No fighting. Don't judge.
Don't judge anything. Don't be overly critical of people. I mean, like
Yeah,
this
be
is everybody's.
open-minded.
This is everybody's
At
party.
least
It's
try
not
to
just
be.
for me. It's not just for him. It's not just for Cat Eye. It's for everybody. So we do have that serious question. Ass or titties?
Ass.
Ass. Titties get in my way. That's big titties slow you down.
I don't know. If you
Exactly.
if you have the extended amount of titties to ass ratio, I'm very happy with that too.
You're blessed, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I
pretty
feel like
blessed.
more than a handful is just.
That's
Extra.
enough, because that's all Cat Eye's got.
What?
Just saying.
You got more than a handful.
No, I got a handful.
She's got
Two
some
handfuls,
acorns.
actually.
She got some nice acorns. She got some chocolate kisses. That's pretty good. I
You
would.
wouldn't know, though.
The young nipples look like Hershey Kisses or Oreos.
We ain't gonna talk
Wait, say that again?
The young nipples look like Hershey Kisses or Oreos.
It looked like Oreos had Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Hey, no bitches.
Oh shit. I don't know. I'm just like I like ass because that's where them childbearing hips come from.
I like ass and titties, like the song.
I mean, I like both of course. Don't
If
get
you
me
can keep
wrong.
a nice ass after the babies, oh girl, you blessed.
But usually them babies
That's
is what
true.
make that ass.
And usually that ass do
That's
Yeah,
come.
make it sit a little, yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
Who is it? Boosie who?
It is Boozy and Tony Michael and Rich Homie Quan.
I don't know why I said Chris Brown. I was close.
Because he really does
I
sound a
wasn't
lot like.
nowhere near close.
But you know what fucked everybody up that they don't know about that song? Guess who the fuck produced that?
You.
Cypress Hill, Be Real.
Really?
Yes, Cypress Hills, Be Real did that one. Shout out to Dev from my baby bro, my son. That is not my son, but he's still my son. Mr. Daniel. Oh,
Where that
Nevis.
nigga been?
Man, that nigga working.
I
You know,
ain't
he
seen
be
that
working
nigga
his
since
ass.
77.
You know, he be working his ass off though. Honestly, he actually is working a lot. He works up there at Chesney's.
I ain't been down there.
I haven't been there in a minute, but I like to look.
Well, as soon as I can climb upstairs again, we can go upstairs to my VIP lounge
See, I ain't been
with the
Chesney's.
VIP bartenders.
I haven't been there since it became Chesney. I went like
It's kind of
twice.
cool. I've been
It's pretty
a
good.
little bit.
It's okay. It takes a little getting used
Shout
to.
out to Chester.
Shout out to Chesney's, because Chesney's do show me love very much. So,
He said, gang.
gang, gang. What's up, my
You
nigga?
better hope we don't see this shit.
No. What we need to see is Tokyo.
Where
No,
the fuck is she been?
bro. She just actually had a birthday.
Lord,
Happy birthday to my baby mama, Tokyo.
that is like, ooh, shit.
He
Okay,
goes,
stop right time about that shit.
he goes,
Tokyo,
gang, gang,
that is the thing
showing
that
love and
matters.
Tokyo,
support.
do I need to meet you? Girl,
You ain't met Tokyo. You have missed an experience.
I don't think I know Tokyo. Tokyo, she won't be at the party tomorrow.
Matter of fact, she needs VIP access. Tokyo, if you are
Tokyo,
watching
is
this,
you coming
Hold on.
to the
you are
party
invited
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
girl?
VIP on.
She gonna make
I
me.
need to meet
She
you.
gonna make me call out her name. Hold on. I'm gonna have to tag her. I'm gonna have to tag
We
her.
don't have to find her online.
Already
I
have
need
her.
to meet you tomorrow or what, girl? Cause
Right here. And this is what we do.
VIP's that.
Bring that ass to the party.
I will
That
even
ass.
put it
You
up.
got ass too, girl?
Girl.
What?
Girl. Tokyo.
Oh, let
The
me
day
see.
that we had to make a meme.
Tokyo
about
got an
Tokyo.
ass name for Godzilla.
Yes. Godzilla is the reason it cannot come into Tokyo is because of Tokyo.
You got booty like that?
They have to
Tokyo,
call her to get rid of that nigga.
man,
That's it is like that. You got booty like that?
she got booty
Yeah,
like
no
that.
idea.
She got so much booty.
I definitely would put Tokyo up against the top 10 anywhere.
I would put her up against Buffy the Body.
I put her top 10 anywhere.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Ooh, Tokyo. Come
Like,
to the
anywhere
party,
on
girl. I
earth,
need
I'd
to
put
meet
her top
you.
I want to see if I can find
You
it.
see how they talk about you, girl? I
Let
need to
me
meet
see.
you. I need to meet you.
Montana is on the actual. She's on the actual.
She's on the flyer.
Air shot to Tokyo.
Air shot to
booty.
Tokyo and to Montana. Bootylicious, Rocky everywhere.
Montana, that's my baby too.
See, you know, like
She's on the flyer.
she's on the flyer.
The booty on
She
the
is the
flyer is
flyer.
Miss Montana.
She's the flyer.
She is the flyer.
She had, as a matter of fact,
I
Montana,
think
I'm
you should
blaming
come
you for
tomorrow
niggas
too,
not
girl.
reading. Because I've had so many people ask me questions about shit that's on the flyer,
Right.
and all they saw was ass.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Sometimes you can't pay attention to the face when all that ass is just.
Wait.
See, that goes
See,
to
I'm
what I
trying
was
to.
saying. Ass.
I'm trying to
boom.
get a picture if I can.
Booty make you want to dance. Just saying, if you get the right one.
If I
He
can
said,
find
should
it.
I give a top 10 list?
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be a whole
You
different
know
show.
what?
We might have to do that one.
We
with top
might
10
actually
on
have to
the
do
flyer.
that. top 10 list.
Who's the top 10 in Amarillo?
Let me find out, because I don't want Kate being mad at me. Because
I got a top question.
you know, I may like this picture, but not everybody else like the picture. She might not like the picture. But
what hood was your best came from?
the what?
What hood did your best lumber come from?
In Amarillo?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough question because
Ooh, y'all don't kill me when I say this. Don't kill me.
What is the what hood?
we'll let her go first because I
lumber
don't want to have to
Put that on
overly
there.
discuss
Don't
it.
kill me when I say this.
Hold on,
You
we'll
know,
put that on there. Hold on, let me find this picture. Y'all can keep talking about the booty. Y'all was talking about
I
like
mean, with ass like those two, I put them two. That's like
top
that's
5.
almost overload of ass.
There is no such thing.
Tokyo, I
There
need to
is
meet
so
you.
much thing.
Girl, come to the party.
No, there isn't.
Come on.
Especially when you got ecstasy.
That's see, that's not ass too.
Exactly.
I told her, I said, you know, you my favorite. Cause that's
She know.
homegrown booty. Like
She knows. She
that is collard
that
greens.
is nothing but
cornbread.
her. Yeah, her and of course Miss Montana. Then there's the GMOs, but
Yeah,
then,
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a good GMO as long as it's done right.
yeah.
Some of them you just be like, you don't match. And then them asses be hard.
Oh, and then you be scared to touch it. I don't want to be
I
scared.
don't want no asses gonna jump up and bite me.
As a woman, it's cool to listen to these men talk. It's kind of funny. Continue, y'all. Continue.
Oh, we
real
listening.
Like you ain't never just walked up on a swole nigga and be like, that's too much.
That's
Yeah.
like
That's just way
you
too
got
much.
a 9-pack when you should only have a 6-pack.
That nigga look like he should be lifting cows and shit.
Right.
When all you do is
I can't
play
compete
games all day. Nigga,
because
why
I
you
know
swole for nothing?
True.
because I think the first thing most women end up thinking about is how many bitches they want to have to kill over this thing. Be a little too fine for his own good.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to kill this.
It's something like this sometimes with a big nigga. You know?
It
It is very much so in my
Sorry,
case.
Sorry,
Like,
baby, you know.
I have. This is even worse. Is when you ain't even. I ain't never gave nothing to the person. They ready to kill bitches. Want me to hurt this hoe? Get away from me. I ain't playing with you. You know, like oh, my bad.
It be like
My bad.
I got a question for y'all.
What's like?
What is the craziest thing that good sex got you?
I'm gonna let you have this one first.
Let's see. The craziest thing good sex got me. I got car keys, house keys, debit card, gate code, all within the same night. This was a one-night stand, and I woke up in her shit. I don't even know how we got there. We met somewhere else. We met somewhere else, and ended up going back to her shit. When I woke up, she had the gate code written down. She gave me her car keys. She gave me her debit card and said, just drop me off at work.
Okay,
But I had a car.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I need your car keys? I got a car. I just want you to have everything.
Miss Cat.
Cat, what about you?
The very first time, I think I got a lot of money. Like it was like a gift. That was probably
What's
like
up,
one of
Toya
the
Thomas?
gifts. Like a lot of money. It just sounds pretty. I was shocked. Like what? So you want just because I'm pretty? Here's a gift. And it helped because it was my birthday.
Oh yeah, because of course
It was my
money gonna
birthday
help.
time, but
Money always
that
help.
the fact that I was pretty just upped that gift price. It was so nice. Like, oh, okay. Maybe you don't have to fuck for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was great.
You didn't have to.
I've gotten
The question was good luck.
tickets,
What's up, Amanda?
airline tickets before. No, I didn't actually.
I said, what a
I
good
had a
luck
man
get you.
conversation. Good luck.
I said great sex got you.
Right.
Oh, okay. What's this?
She talking about she
Plane
didn't give them.
tickets.
Who the fuck buying plane tickets?
Atlanta.
Don't say no names. I'm sorry.
Atlanta niggas
I
buy
won't-
tickets.
Yeah, we don't drop names.
We don't drop names. We'll drop areas.
Yeah, what area was this nigga from? It wasn't from where I'm from.
Atlanta, Washington, New York.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yeah, exactly.
Drake
You
Kansas.
you about right.
Mine was New York because literally I had access to her estate, her parents' estate.
He said that's state.
You
Yes,
didn't kill her.
That's when you know it's a baller.
that's the problem though. It's like I think I have a category in myself where I just kind of I like to rebuild something. I want something that I know is not going to be just given to me.
Yeah.
I do like a good challenge. I hate to say
Work for
it.
something.
I like to work for it.
That nigga said a black Lexus. I ain't mad at you, Daniel.
Yeah, I received your card.
We received, so far, we have received cars, we have received clothing, we have received monetary value, and I think I got some stock. Hell, wait a minute. I take this back.
I need to meet the women. He fucking.
This is the only fucked up part. I even have one that is a poet. She's a poet. She does poetry. This woman wrote a volume dedicated to me. And a part one and a part two.
This nigga got bitches writing songs about him, poems. That's kind of cool, I guess.
I guess that would be the best one.
Yeah, did you eat the ass? What you do for the
Because that is different.
I do not eat
What
ass.
you do?
I don't eat ass. Shit. Air cheers to that. I'm sorry. I like
everybody groceries ain't clean.
See, I got a whole tooth pulled, and it wasn't because of a cavity or nothing like that. It's because I broke it. He said, you have some really great teeth. They are very dense. I was like, okay, cool. That's great. You don't get that by eating ass. And I don't like
fuck with your enamel.
Shit, don't fuck with your enamel. It'll give you herpes.
I was out cat eyes. Time out. I'm calling bullshit. You got a bullshit flag on there somewhere? Hold on. You ain't never.
I'm a different type of woman. I think
she don't like
it's just nasty. But at the end of the day, don't get back there.
Don't get back there and don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
But for the most part, that's nasty.
It's kind of unhealthy. And then when you really think about it, man, how many people eat pussy and don't brush their teeth?
That's nasty.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like you done sucked a whole day. Bitch, you ain't even brush your teeth and you got the audacity.
I go home and kiss them kids.
You go to bed there. Tay-Tay, all right, look, I love you, Tay-Tay. Give mama kisses. No,
you nasty.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Crusting on them lips, girl. You nasty.
Kiss dick mouth.
That's a big fail.
Not dick mouth. Dick mouth.
Dick mouth. With an F. Big F.
Sucking hard on that elf.
All right, we're gonna move on. All right, since we are talking about relationships, kind of, sort of. Let's get on this subject. Dating in a blended family. What's the nicknames that are used in new relationships with interesting cultural blends? Because you are Puerto Rican and Mexican black.
Puerto Rican and Mexican ain't the same, y'all.
They definitely are not.
I know y'all can swim.
My black, y'all fuck a swim, man. We'll go all the way there.
They niggas, they can swim.
They can swim.
They drop them off first.
I am African American. I am Indian, and I am also Great British.
That explains why he's so proud.
I am so proud, and I can do an English accent so fucking great, man.
See, I'm black and African American.
There is a difference.
AKA.
There is a difference.
Black and black as hell.
Blaxican.
I'm black and black American.
Yeah. That is kind of
ghetto on you, or I can be
I can be kind of ghetto. I can be super ghetto.
I mean, there's some Cherokee in the line somewhere, but it ain't enough to touch me. I don't get the free scholarship. I wish I got the scholarship. I just got the lactose intolerance. That's about it.
And you know what it really is a vitamin D deficiency. Really. Most black people have a vitamin D deficiency.
That's why I get my vitamin D.
Well, yeah, you get your vitamin D from the sun, but that's kind of the more fucked up part. We have a vitamin D deficiency, considering that most of us were slaves, and then
you're deprived of a lot of it.
Yeah, you're deprived of a lot of it. Oxygen, a lot of, just really
diabetes,
stability. But what are some of the nicknames that you've been called, in a relationship? Like right.
And
it's out of love. It's not really like I'm calling you ugly or anything like that. I'll just call you like right. I love you like right.
I've been called
paper sex. Yeah.
A different kind of crazy.
Super yellow.
Puerto Rican.
A different kind of crazy.
Called, growing up, I've been called niggers, beaners, wetbacks.
How are you gonna call me a nigga and a beaner at the same time?
Right.
That's rude.
Double.
I kid you not, but in school I've been called all that.
But it makes you wonder. It's like, why would you call me like 3 different racist things? So you're a black ass beaner. Like what the fuck?
You know what? And I was called it just like that.
Yeah.
Like you said, like you black ass beaners.
So what do you call you?
Black ass wetback.
And I have but then I have kids that are are biracial, actually triracial. Whatever the hell my kids are now, they would be like,
Whatever.
well, because they're like a potluck. They got Mexican, they got black, they got Indian, they got English, they got super, yeah. So it's kind of different. You ain't gonna just call me a spigaboo. Is that what you gonna call me?
One.
I'm
gonna use that.
Yeah, spigaboo.
I'm gonna use that shit.
Wow, what is that?
Call that.
But
Oh, I'm just finna go out and be racist this weekend.
I'm gonna go be racist at the end. Yeah, at the end of Black History Month. Let's go be racist.
Over shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, we're entering Latino, cultural month.
I'm just
which
saying.
bothers me too.
I've been called a fake Latino before. I've been called all kinds of shit.
My question is,
You be like, no, you
when it
Puerto
comes
Rican.
to,
You just a light
but
skin
why
nigga.
does it come when it comes to Latinos and Asian Americans, or I forgot what the correct term for Asian American is, but y'all have cultural months. We have history month. What the fuck is that? Latino
Good question.
cultural month.
What I want to know is why during Black History Month is none of our real history taught.
And why it gotta be only the history for the month? Why can't it be the
Why we got the short month? We got 28 days. Everybody else get 31. What the fuck?
You could at least gave us.
Like at least
We lucky to get, and we only get 29 every 4 years.
Yeah, but we only get one hip hop week. And now we get a hip hop month. You give hip hop 31 days, but you ain't gonna get Black History Month.
Have y'all noticed since they made Juneteenth a national holiday, Black History Month wasn't shit this year?
Yeah.
And it's
You don't
You
really
didn't
get
hear
much
shit
of
about
anything.
Black History Month this year.
You know what? And the bad part about it is where you hear it the most at Netflix, Hulu.
and Juneteenth was one when they introduced that.
You can go on Disney Channel. No, go to Disney Plus.
Juneteenth
If you go on Disney Plus, the first thing you see is Black Heritage Month, which I respect that. Celebrating Black Heritage Month. But you putting up shows that ain't really real shit.
But like I said, what pisses me off is none of our real history was taught.
That's true.
If you think about the American public school system, they start with Black History Month at slavery.
They always start
Like
slavery.
niggas just it was invented during slavery.
What
What about
about-
black people before slavery?
What about Yumashi? Yumashi was the first black samurai. And they've been trying to get this movie out for I don't know how long. What about the what about the woman king of Africa?
The Domi tribe,
Didn't
right?
they just come
The
out?
Domi tribe, yeah.
What about Mansa Musa, the richest nigga that ever fucking lived?
Yes. And it was really, that's where Montezuma came from, is Montezuma. And so it's like, you misconstructed the whole thing, and he was the richest black man ever.
Richest
First
man
one.
ever. Like,
First.
that nigga was richer than
Yeah.
everybody today put together.
Bill Gates, all them fools.
That nigga, no real shit. Like, if
I'm
you
gonna
study
take off this
Mansa Musa, he gave away more gold than the entire. To crash an economy for 10 years. This nigga gave away, and
I had to give us a moment of silence because I forgot that I'm the one that's the microphone tonight. And when I turned it off, y'all didn't hear shit he just said. So I'm going to let him say it again.
Like I said, in studying Mansa Musa, he gave away enough gold to crash the Egyptian economy. That shows what kind of money and power this man really had.
Teaching me something.
You didn't know about Mansa Musa?
Most people don't.
The richest man, you guys Google this shit right now. If you think I'm lying, Google it. Mansa Musa was the richest man that ever lived. Today or in any time in history.
I couldn't take this shit off, so I gave up. Mansa Musa.
Shout out to him. He was really balling before balling was balling.
And it's MASMUSA. So, as a matter of fact, I'll even be able to
put him on there.
Yeah. You know me. I do my homework.
That's Uncle Ballin right there.
Oh,
I cover my receipts.
I covered my receipts. All my receipts.
He was the king of the Empire of Mali.
During the reign of
You know
Islam.
why niggas do Molly?
No, shit.
Nah, I don't know.
She fucked up Black History Month with drugs. They already think we said
They
that.
always we always gotta be selling some shit.
Is that why niggas do Molly? They didn't answer my question.
I
hope not,
don't
'cause
do
I ain't
Molly
never did
like
Molly.
that anymore.
I've never in my life, actually. I would
It
not know.
depends on when you get it and what you get. Because if you get it from the wrong person, you're going to have a weird
Never in
experience.
my life.
But on this note, we're going to talk about our sponsors. Of course, the Downtown Tower by the Executive Office Suites is Downtown Tower, the 6th and Tyler. Earshot. Take the Mike Studio, podcast studio, which we are here right now, of course, by Lefties, my favorite watering hole, your favorite watering hole, and of course, the Medicine Wheel. Come up here, get a massage with my friend Susan. She'll do you right there.
Susan sound like she rubs soft.
She's really nice, but she will whoop your ass. What's up, Lyric? How you doing? Thank you for joining the show. Bomb City is on the air on Zeno Radio, the app, and you can download it for your Apple Store or your Google Play. And we are talking about biracial relationships and how to deal
a
with it.
drug dealer when I was dating this Asian girl.
I think everybody gets
Fuck,
fucked
you
on
know
My
that.
mama was like, "Who's the drug dealer on the couch?" I'm like,
Oh.
"God
Brought to you by the Trick of the Week. Villion. Okay. So that's where the drug dealer came in. That part right there, you know what I mean. I like the way she say that. It sounds pretty sexy. That is pretty.
damn." I mean, I feel like biracial couples have the cutest kids.
They really.
Them niggas be bad as fuck.
I don't know. My daughter is a hellraiser. I know that. So,
Cause
My
they
baby
get both
girl.
sides of crazy.
I have biracial kids, sir.
And look
They
at
bad
you.
as hell.
all right. So this is
My name
this is your research for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Musa was the 9th Manza of Mali, which means Manza is king or emperor or dictator, whatever they were practicing. He was known for wealth and generosity. He really started the whole tithing thing, as far as we know, in America and in different places. Since 1312, I didn't get that shit written like on my shit.
Yeah, well, we start history in 1609 with slaves. But they don't talk about this nigga 300 years
Right.
before balling the fuck out.
We're gonna talk about 1619. We need to talk about 1312 first.
Go back.
Let's see where this generosity and all this gold and all this shit.
I
came
mean,
from.
Pimp C said it best. Why you think young black men like to wear gold?
That's
It's
why
in our DNA. We
It
be
is.
kings.
it's in our DNA. It's in everybody's DNA to do it. Mostly,
They love me a black
some people were just born, swing swords and shit. Yeah. But then you got the ones that are part of this dynasty. I mean, like, listen to how they put it. It's a dynasty. His house was the Kita dynasty. His reign was so damn long, they cut it at one. So if you live that damn long, or, let me see, hold on. Let me go back. He actually had a 25-year reign from 1312 to 1337.
Think about that. 25 years on top.
That's on top. I mean,
That's
you ain't
running
like,
shit for
And
20
I'm
You're in the
proud of
underboss.
8 years.
yeah, you get 8 years. This man was 25 years. No shit.
I'm proud
35
of
years?
8.
Hell yeah, this nigga giving away free shit. I'm sticking around. He gave me money. I got a nice house because of
Well, we ain't printing on no dollars.
Why
We
is
are
he
just
printing
not
on-
America.
Well, yeah, that's true. He's printed on a few dollars now.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Oh, is he really? That's kind of
Yeah, because he was literally the first
Baller.
emperor that was known as an
Now
emperor.
And you want to know what the fucked up, well, I wouldn't even say fucked up. The crazy part is, guess where he got his wealth from? Salt.
Oh.
He had all the salt mines. This is back before gold was popular, because back in the day,
That was so
you couldn't.
cool.
And back
couldn't
then,
do
salt
shit.
did a lot of things. It
Yeah,
kept
that's
your
how you
meat
preserve your
good.
food.
It kept,
Everything.
it kept your ice and stuff cool, believe it or not.
Yeah,
It can
'Cause
regulate your
everything was
body
salted.
temperature if you need it. too.
everything was salted. But
That's how you
If you
preserve
eat enough,
shit.
yeah.
but this is kind of even the more fucked up part. But you didn't know salt as a black person nowadays, your ass gonna
High blood pressure like a motherfucker.
die. Big time. But see, this is kind of more funny. I think it's kind of funny that a black emperor made his emperoress, how do you say that?
Empire.
His empire from salt.
Right.
Black man that can die from it. We die from this shit every damn day, but that's what built
Speaking
his
of
empire.
that, it's sad to say, but Today in
I just
history,
had an
you know,
uncle that passed
we
last
lost
year
a
from
king.
diabetes.
We lost a king today in history. Today marks the day that Malcolm X was assassinated. February
Airshot.
21st, 1965.
Airshot. Malcolm.
Malcolm.
By any means necessary.
You got his damn
The
line.
truth. be known.
Very true. Brought to you by the Drunk and Weed.
See, you get to come to the gentleman's club and learn some shit.
But most people don't want to learn shit. But we're gonna learn shit today.
That's what makes you a gentleman.
I was about to say, most gentlemen teach you something now.
Is that what makes you a gentleman?
Each one, I'm not necessarily, but it's a plus. It comes.
It's
with.
a part of it.
It comes with.
Most back in the day, a gentleman was an avid reader. They were very.
Did you say back in the day?
I said back in the
Okay,
day.
I thought you said back.
Teaching,
Not
you know,
back,
teacher,
back,
somebody
back.
that can teach you something.
You know what I'm saying? Teach you something.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask that question. I'm really gonna ask that
Here we
question.
go.
What makes a gentleman? Because really, I don't think anybody really understands what our show is really about. Some days, I think they really do understand it, but I think they get a little bit worried because you know,
Most time when you think of gentleman's club, you think of strip clubs.
that's the first thing I think.
I mean, that's what most people call them now.
That's
Don't
sad.
call
Woman,
it
you
a club.
goddamn womanizers.
Me?
Colonizer.
That's what people think when they be like gentlemen's club. What they gonna talk about? Womanizing shit and
No.
just.
Well,
it's
I
funny,
mean,
some people
Are we
think
half-ass? Are we half-ass womanizing it?
No,
No.
I mean,
Not at all.
I don't think we
Womanizer.
would, but having a woman on there, of course.
Ask the
That was
woman
first.
what she
it
said.
softens the bruises. I'm
Yeah.
just playing.
A little bit. Really, honestly, I would say that a gentleman is a person that is wise enough to know that he knows nothing.
Very well said.
I mean, if you don't know anything, know that you know nothing. That is the best part about it. Because you will learn something. Yeah, you're willing to
If
learn.
you can't learn something, then you pretty much stop growing.
You stop growing as a person. I
Growth is important, isn't it, bro? Yeah.
well, it's more on the level of how do you grow. 'Cause if you're not willing to grow as a person, you got to be accountable. You got to have integrity.
And that's definitely a lost.
It's a lost art. It's a lost art.
It's a lost art, lost trade.
Yeah,
So
especially
a lot of people do anything for $1 nowadays. It's like it's
that's
fucked up.
sad that you'll.
And then
do that
sometimes
much
niggas just
for a
do crash dummy shit for free just because they got hate in their heart.
I ain't gonna hate myself. I don't even hate myself that much to do some crash dummies.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised what kind of crash dummy shit go on just because niggas.
For a couple of dollars on top of that. It ain't really like a
sometimes
lot.
it ain't for $1. Sometimes it's for pussy.
Not even
Sometimes it's
pussy.
for popularity.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of.
Oh, I heard you whoop that nigga's ass. Okay.
People will definitely
Man.
sell their soul. Metaphorically speaking.
And what killed me? How you sell with something that doesn't belong to you?
Yeah, very true. And even then, hell, you leasing it to somebody else.
That part.
Especially when you go to church sometimes.
Oh,
I paid for my soul for the week. I'm good.
Do we need to pray?
and
Just
it's on camera,
dig
too.
a little deeper.
No, y'all.
I was giving you music, so you do it. Don't reggae.
Wash all them sins away.
Damn.
Fucking up.
Okay, God didn't like that.
See?
Yeah,
You talking about God, some
Sorry,
good fail.
let's get back together.
Look at that. Look. The moment I sat up there and was trying to be funny, something fell down.
That's what happened.
Because they say don't play with God.
You don't play with God.
Don't fuck with that church's money.
Don't fuck with church.
Church's money.
Ever. You never do that. You cannot do that. That's what makes a gentleman to you, to Mr. Couture.
But you made a great point when you said a man that knows he knows nothing. But to me, I feel like a gentleman is someone that is respectable. You know, so there is a difference. So a man of integrity, a man of action. Because some people can tell you shit all day long, and if they never walk it, then what are their words really worth?
Yeah.
A man that can lead by example.
Well, you also got to realize you got to be able to be a follower to be a leader. Because I mean, you can't exactly be like, well, I run shit and don't know a goddamn thing, and then on top of that, you don't know a damn thing, but you're dealing with people on a different level too at that point. So it's like when people don't.
You have to have empathy.
Yeah, empathy.
You have to understand what your people, your followers are going through. If you can't sympathize and empathize with the people, how can you ever be an effective leader?
That's true.
You don't know what your people is feeling, then you just sitting up barking a bunch of fucking orders. Do what? All that's gonna do is piss people off.
Definitely just gonna piss people off. At the end of the day, you get pissed. You know, like, because if you're feeling like you've done all this extra for everybody else, and then at the end of the day, you don't really get your appreciation. And it's not really all about the flowers. It's really just showing that, hey, man, I was intelligent enough to bring us from this point here to this point here. Just show me the love and respect that I deserve for it. I mean, it don't have to be much. Like, I hate to say it, and I hate to even bring it up because last night and everything. But last night was a perfect example of that. You know, like, out of love and respect, Couture made sure that we still got our show. You know, like, we still can put our graphics up. We can still do the things that we're doing. And now it even, like, elevated us because we got a new computer this week. We got all this extra great stuff that can help us rather than hurt us. Uncle Couture gets the air shot. But it's a perfect example of exactly what he just said. If I was a horrible leader, I wouldn't be able to go to Couture and be like, so we're in a situation right here. Do you mind helping? And the man didn't hesitate. He said yes.
But as a leader, I think it's important to not forget where you come from. So the fact that you were once there,
yeah,
you know.
I've been there. I'm still there. Hell, shit. What the fuck you mean? But it's at a different point. But I guess we also have a different relationship. What's going on, Deanna Shaw? How you doing? Thank you for joining the show. It's a different thing because, you know, and I'm not putting his business out there. I'm not putting mine out there or nothing like that. But, you know, there's been moments where he's like, say, fam, can I? Of course. Shit, without question. You don't even got it. Why the fuck are you asking me? You know, like, why didn't you just say, hey, can I? Exactly. So, I mean, if you're going to call somebody family, you got to treat them like family. You can't just treat them like they're just some Joe Schmo that you just met. Oh, I just want your loyalty, so I'm going to pay for it.
That's tat on chaos for life. Loyalty is everything. My word is all I got.
Where's the tablet?
On this sexy ass Lego.
If she can ever get a
That's
leg.
going to be shown
At the Freak Fest, which is tomorrow.
You want to see Cat Eye Sexy at the Freak Fest? You better show up then. Early.
She gonna make me
Right here on my leg.
She's trying to make me knock out somebody.
Hold on, Jordan. Get the thigh.
Oh God. Can you get it on the camera?
Right there.
We ain't even seen it on the
Oh
camera.
no, it's a little ashy, but you can see it though.
She's in the coconut oil.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do it.
I showed it before it came, guys. Sorry.
I think maybe we gotta.
Loyalty is everything. My word is all I got. Right there.
I think it's on there.
That's a lot of words.
Oh no, that's just the table. Move your leg up a little bit. We gotta move it up.
Bow on the table.
Okay, there we
How
go.
you want it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little tattoo.
Short as fuck, y'all. Y'all see how hard she has to get it?
Man.
It's only like
That's a lot
5
of
even,
work.
y'all.
How tall are you?
5 even. Fun
Shit.
size.
One
With a
size
handful,
always.
baby.
So
A
you're literally a
handful.
little person, right?
We can't call her a little.
Y'all, I'm literally like, I think they told me when I was younger, like
Are you
2
qualified?
inches from dwarfism or something
Dwarf.
like that. Being a dwarf.
So is there levels to this shit? Like you can't call somebody a dwarf, but you can call them a little person.
I don't even know. I ain't in that category yet, so you know.
I don't
I
know.
might be short.
I don't know. What qualifies for a midget? And is it half price?
I think you gotta be below 4'11" or something like that.
Yeah, I
Midget
think so.
size or
I
something.
think it's like
4'9",
4'9", 4'10". Yeah.
Yeah, 4'10" or 4.
Now
Or
dwarfism,
hold
I
on.
think you just gotta have little
Little.
people syndrome or something like that. Or
Let's see.
we could be so wrong, y'all. We don't mean to offend nobody.
What to eat?
I'm looking at the
Shoot, some midgets come to the Freak Fest,
Look at that
baby.
right here,
I'm gonna be
cultural
excited.
Oh yeah. Cultural foods, what to eat and what not to eat. I was about to get to that, but we got into the dwarfism rabbit hole.
oh shit. Y'all better leave them little people alone so they can march on y'all. Little
Hey.
people can fight.
Cause
Yeah.
we loop your ass.
I hate to say it. Yeah, Kayla's a perfect example of that.
Little people can
And
fight.
I've seen her little ass come out them hills, and I mean, she's like 5'5" with the heels. Without them, she's like 5'6", 4'6". And so like you see this little like squirrel just fuck you up.
We're more than ankle biters. Yes, we are. We will actually bite you.
I bet you would. Look at her eyes, y'all.
Arr, we will
I don't know.
bite you.
Yeah, I don't know.
They call me cat eyes though.
Let me see.
Cats are nice.
Cat scratch fever.
Arr, that's a lot because we sassy.
Yeah. Much.
Scratch the shit.
Fuck you up. Okay. In humans, it is sometimes defined as an adult height less than 147 meters, which is 4'10". Regardless of sex, the average adult height among people with dwarfism, which is the correct word, you don't call them midgets, you call them dwarf.
Oh, okay. I actually thought that was two different things. But
No, actually,
nice to know that's the same thing.
well, actually, it's not really. Because then it's like this. In order to be called a dwarf, you have to be exactly 4 foot. Yes, 122 centimeters.
I'm above that, baby. I'm 5 feet.
And they say that even then, well, there's dwarfism, there's dwarf versus midget, which is extremely shorter than a dwarf.
I'm not that. They being so funny.
No, I'm being like for real right now.
He
Like,
is reading facts.
I am reading facts. I am on the internet right now reading this as we speak. So if you are 4'9",
Her shadow is bigger than her body. Look at her.
you're considered a dwarf.
Look at Cat Eyes' screen. I'm taller than her. Oh, no, we trying to sit up tall.
I
Say it with your chest, George.
I'm 6'4". What do I look like walking around with this short ass one? I look like I'm holding her hand and taking her to school.
Somebody got to tell her when it's raining and shit.
I'm not going to
Okay, so
How you
this is actually kind of funny right now that we're talking about this. We were talking about food. We're talking about cultural foods, but then we got this dwarfism thing. There's dwarfism, there's midget, and then there's human.
Human.
You're considered a full adult.
So I'm not a human if I'm tall.
Well, I guess it
Right,
was just the
like-
way that they termed it. It was just kind
What
of
kind
like,
of species
damn.
is that?
that just kind of sounded bad. What's up, Kay Telford? Hopefully your mama's doing good. Hopefully she's feeling better.
Okay, Kay, how you doing?
Hopefully your mom's feeling better and everything. I hope she is.
Sure that.
I heard she was coming to the party.
Bro, tell them to get off of short people.
I'm
Get
just-
on them.
I just want to be politically correct. I want people to be politically correct.
Get money.
So when you really think about it, how would you quantify that every time that you really literally have to talk to somebody and be like, so do I call you a dwarf?
I'm huge.
I call him my nigga. I don't care what
Right. Or I'll just call you my little
I
person.
am 5 even
My
and
little
5'1" on a good day.
But it's kind of messed up. That's how
She gotta wear heels to feel tall.
but that's how the government quantifies them.
No.
Oh, you're quantified as a midget.
With
Or
my
a
heels, I'm 5'4".
You're 4'9".
5, okay,
You're a
5'3".
dwarf.
Okay,
You're a fucking dwarf.
You're a fucking dwarf
No.
at 4'9".
I'm 5'3".
You have to grow an inch in order to be a midget. Right there. 5'3" is the limitation of where actually 5'5". So even if you're under 5'5", you're not even considered an adult being. It's kind of
Kay
weird.
say she 5'7".
I see
Well,
this.
you a medium woman. How about that?
So she is
5'7"
medium.
is perfectly
She's
fine and sexy. What you talking about?
5'7" is
I think 5
It's
between 5'5" and
slender.
5'7" is considered average for a woman.
It really is.
You said
5'7" to
I think
5'9".
5 between 5'5" and 5'7"
So if a woman's
used to be. Now, I
5'8",
don't know
It
what
used
now.
to be. It used to be 5'7". Now
Average.
it's
That's
yes.
what the average woman is supposed to.
She's saying
Human.
She
like you
cute,
said, human.
short or not. Dang, let her make it. I'm making it.
But
We're
she
making
get
it. We're
heels,
making
she
it.
alright. Shit.
We're just saying.
They said I'm cute.
I just don't want her to get upset if she has to go to like the airport and they disrespect her and call her a midget when she
You
ain't a
get to
midget.
ride all the rides at Six Flags.
No,
Yes,
you do.
I do.
Even
They
the
make you
women.
get a booster.
I've been able to ride all the rides since I was 16.
Because you were 16. That was
You
your
have to
age.
get 16 to get on all the
I
rides.
swear to goodness, I used to be short when I
She
was
stayed
younger.
in Kittyland her whole life.
She was 5'3" when I met her.
Really, y'all, I used to even like roller coasters, so it didn't even matter. But yes,
Aw, you're welcome, baby.
I am 5 even. 5'1" on a good day.
On a good day.
Yes.
I know she fine. I've been telling her
Yes.
she fine. I've been telling her she's fine for years.
Thank
Short
you.
and shit.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, they say short people.
I think that's what make that's what make me me though. I'm really fun size for that.
They're fun. I had fun.
No, the twins gave me all this ass there. Shout out to my
Did
baby.
you forget I know
They're
you
shy.
said
They're shy for
grade,
the movies.
nigga? You had ass your whole life. Don't play with me.
Yeah, you have. Ever since I've known
my
you.
twins gave me this.
They gave me a little bit
They
too.
did.
Ever since I've known you in
They spreaded these hips
the
up
adult
out.
world, yeah, they knocked them out.
She
No.
was taller when she sit down.
But her first son did shit too, so she can't really complain about it either. So it just started the tradition. That's what she is.
She said you beautiful, short and all.
Aww.
Well, thank you, beautiful. Are you coming to the party tomorrow?
I don't think that's her scene. I don't
No.
know. Are
You
coming
were
to the
actually
party
surprised she is part of our group.
tomorrow? Is that nigga in the group?
Who we talking
And
about?
I'm the admin. Didn't know
Who we
that.
shouting out right now?
That's why it's good to have two phones.
I can't tell.
You missing all the good shit.
I am.
Jordan just got on it,
I've been on here. I watch myself. You know, so I have to make sure my shit is clear.
of course.
That's part of being a gentleman. Make sure your shit is right.
Because yesterday I didn't get nobody. What's up? We gotta give a shout out to our sponsors. It's about that time.
Way up here in the tower.
Okay, you cute too, girl.
She fine as fuck.
She over there looking at me.
Look,
She
look.
look at my shit.
Look.
Look at her.
Oh, wait.
Red turn heads, baby.
Wait. Then she goes, am I coming to what?
Yeah, you definitely should come tomorrow.
You should come to Free Fest. That's your free
Free
flag.
Fest. Free Fest.
Downtown Tower at the executive
Wear that red
suites.
hair when you come.
I think that's actually
You should wear your red hair when you come.
Take the Mic, my podcast studio, and of course Leftwoods and the Medicine Wheel Massage and Wellness.
Pink, okay.
Shit is pink.
Whatever color that is, but
Get
that
your
is
colors together.
pretty.
It's pink. Okay, well,
Whatever color is you.
last time I saw it,
I
it
want
was
to ask
blue,
you, is it pink?
and I was just in the line.
Ooh.
Did you hear him?
I was just in
Didn't
line.
nobody hear shit, huh?
I don't hear much either.
I heard it.
Uncle Couture wants to know.
I said,
Not that.
ooh, I'm
You looked at me like,
I'm 3 colors in. I don't know why y'all looking at me like
Oh,
I'm
wow.
finna right. I'm finna act up
I'm-
there.
1.5
Thank
because I
you.
just barely poured the
Rick
second.
Ross. Our
Ricky
drink of the week.
Ross said.
Ricky Ross. thank you.
Cologne.
We're gonna give you the
This is better than
Couture
rosé.
pleasure thing, which is the drink of the week, which is
Drink of the week.
Vino.
Deserves a couple of claps.
Oh, let me get that on.
First of all,
Brought to you by.
That's a long ass clap.
It really is a long ass time. I need to take that in.
you
They
can't
clapping
shoot
for
that.
Oprah on that
I'm
bitch.
shorting that bitch.
Like when she was in Rulo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank God she showed up. Oh Lord. Let's see what.
She was here for a long 5 months too, I think.
Yep.
It
She
was
was
like 5
here.
months. I remember I was like in 6th grade when she came. It was kind of cool. I
Did
went
you
to
meet
one of her
Oprah?
shows. I did actually.
What she tell you? Did she give you some advice?
I remember her saying, my eyes was pretty. I remember her mentioning that. I met
Let's
Maya Angelou too when she came.
Oh, but she actually answered
Your
us.
eyes.
She answered us on this. She said, I would love to come one day. It's hard trying to find a babysitter for an autistic client. I work for 24/7 without a day off. And I went into business for myself. So now I'm never off. Yeah.
Well, that's the
Shout
part
out
that
to
grinds.
what's
Stay
her
on
name?
your grind.
Miss KK.
It's K Tiff. That's been my
I went
boo.
to business for yourself, boo, because that's the
Yes.
best way to do
You
it.
see what we doing. We decided, I know it may be a golf clap or like somebody coming on to a show, but
That was a
it's
short clap.
a shorter clap. The first one was just like, oh my God, this is too damn long. Thank you for liking our show. So since you do like
Send
the
us
show,
stars if you like us.
please send us some
Send
stars
us some
Yeah.
stars.
so we can keep this shit going. Because
We're trying to keep growing.
it's actually pretty damn cheap, but motherfuckers don't want to even come up with $13 to split between 4 niggas. So
We're not gonna do that today.
I'm sorry, it got me a little bit upset for a
I
second. I'm
understand.
sorry.
Come on, Kimmy.
'Cause this is
Can
the
we
Bible.
all
Get
just
your money,
get
man.
We
along?
do get along, and it's
She should know the Bible. Look at that head wrap.
yeah, yes.
It's slide, y'all. It's
Okay.
still two. It's still.
I feel like you supposed to either go pray for somebody or do a drive-by. We're Cleo.
Drive by.
Right. You have to wait.
I told y'all I was feeling holy. I gotta cleanse all the soul.
You gotta cleanse the soul before.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Before
because
tomorrow?
because yesterday was
You
Ash
supposed to do it
Wednesday.
after tomorrow.
Because whatever sins.
We
come
doing
about,
shit
I
on
gotta-
Lent. What do you mean? It's the it's farewell to the flesh. It's the last day.
Free fed.
Ooh.
Free fed.
Tuesday was
What is it? The Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday. Wednesday was Ash Wednesday. Tomorrow is Lent. The beginning of Lent, sir.
Damn, so everybody gonna get turned up tomorrow?
Oh shit, we can turn the fuck up and
I'm
turn
not-
out.
I don't.
Motherfuckers get turned out
I
tomorrow.
don't celebrate Lent, so I'm gonna be freaky as hell tomorrow.
Somebody finna get fucked up.
Just pray for me.
Oh my, she said.
You
funny.
welcome,
Not by
baby.
me, but
I've
I
never
mean,
heard you say that.
Free fed's finna do that for somebody.
Well, you know, some people might like that.
We gonna
They
have
all trust me.
No,
Y'all finna
because-
be a long way for one of them private rooms.
I just found out Cat Eye's gonna be in there spanking niggas.
I'll be laughing.
That'd be some funny shit, cause she's so short. Just to watch her movie niggas. She
Yeah,
gotta get stuck.
wait, this is gonna start sounding like this.
Right.
What you say, nigga? Oh, David, no.
What is your name?
Kunta Kinte. Oh man.
But you asked me to spank you.
You said what?
Get your ass the fuck up. I'm not finna spank you.
Hey, you be surprised when niggas you ain't seen the group lately?
Yes.
It's been
That's some freaks.
interesting people in there.
You get ready for it.
You would never spank a nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's just not. I don't think I would.
Oh shit, she
I know, I
died.
Let me find out she didn't get my
I
charge.
would charge
I like spankings. Ooh, baby, I got some spankings for you.
She said she likes spanking.
Hold on,
Oh
you.
yeah?
I need to go get the charge.
I'll give you a little bit more. One more. There you go, baby.
We gotta get rid of the yellow nigga. She forgot her damn charger.
She sat too long. I support small businesses since I am one. Here you go. Thank you for the 50 stars. She gave us 50 stars.
See, now you gotta give us one of your business cards so we can put you up.
Would you care to be a sponsor? You know, if you want to
Sponsor
sponsor us, we can definitely do that too. I support small businesses. You are. We'll talk about that later. Nigga, you on the show. How
She
the
on
fuck
the
is
show
you?
talking about how do I get a sponsor?
How I sponsor through my business? What you saying?
What the?
I got bitches all on my dick every day.
That's what I'm saying. No, just Uncle quit. Uncle quit.
I got bitches too, y'all.
Cat Eyes really.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, don't be putting me out there on
Yo, you know.
Do not be putting my business in the street like that, Kate Telford. Did you read that?
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
Don't be doing me that.
But
I didn't read that. What
But yeah, you do. I know.
let me be Joseph.
that's not even fair that you know it. And she was recommending
You like
it at me
spankings, girl? I do too.
from the spankings.
I'm not.
But
This
look,
lady.
Oh God.
You can't have
I've
nobody
known
that
her.
spank too hard because
You know the kind of
just
fucked up
fuck it
part
all
is
up.
I know her, but I don't know her. Like she knows of me, so she thinks I'm a fuckboy, like most people think.
Did you just say beating somebody? I'm sorry. Cat Eyes just kind of caught me off guard. What you just say?
I
You
said
said you can't beat
it's
a nigga
okay
too
to get
hard.
spankings. You just can't spank too hard. It just throw off the whole move.
It throws
Well,
us
that's the
all
difference between a spanking and an ass whooping.
But some people don't know how they spanking too hard. You know what I'm saying? You be in a mood sometimes. Some people
Hey,
just
I gotta go
be taking it.
backstage.
But I can't. You can't just spank too hard.
We're gonna
Just
put
throw
Miss
them
Couture in
off.
the
I'll
back.
be right back, people.
I'm gonna put him in the back.
We gotta hear what she's saying about spankings.
But
Just told you.
Cat Eyes about that.
I'm listening to your spankings. Listen.
What's up, bitch?
Come on, what's going on? I want to hear about
He
it.
didn't mean that.
But I think about it. It's like at some point, it's like it does turn into
What's up, bitch?
what's up? Because you slap somebody on the ass, like you want that ass, you know. But I don't know.
But some people like it real hard.
Some people don't know.
That's a turn on for real.
And then you just go.
What's up, bitch?
For
That's it.
me, I mean, don't spank me too hard. I'm just saying.
I mean, it just.
I'm just a person naturally
she
that
can
don't like
give-
pain, but if you
I like
can't
this
spank me
answer,
too hard, it's
but I
just-
like this answer.
what's that?
Look at the answer. It's right there on the screen. I like that answer. I love that answer. I love that
That's why
answer.
you need to go and go to
Girl, you.
free fed. Free fed.
I'm.
Inbox me, boo. Inbox me, boo.
I will be there for that. I promise you that. We will see
You
that.
better wear that pink hair.
Okay, we're gonna talk about like now y'all got me all. I'm discombobulated. Oh Lord, not too rough.
You
It
make
will
my
never,
silk fall.
girl. It will never be. I am gentle as a baby kitten. She might be a little bit
Not
more
too
rougher
rough.
than me. Not too rough. We ain't gonna get
Ooh,
too rough.
I'm as gentle as you can be. And I would not hurt a fly.
I'd say that's a fail. But thank you for the flowers, roses, and love. We love you too. Matter of fact, we're gonna give Miss KK Telford that air shot.
Yes, but
Air shot. Thank you.
because you respond.
She is.
Oh, let's say that out loud.
Lord have mercy. We gonna have too much going on. But let's talk about cultural foods. What's to eat and what's not? What's things that culturally
I think it's
you don't eat?
crazy. I mean, I'm like a melting pot, and I like to cook. So, and I know how to cook different types of foods. But what's crazy is when like one type of culture try to make another type of culture's food, and it's just terrible.
It's
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because
when you
there's
go
some people that can't make chicken. You can't make fried chicken. Some people can, some people can't. Then it's also like, well, it's much like pop. You can't go to Japan and listen to Tupac exactly the same way. Because it's not going to sound the same.
Yes.
Well, of course, we are sweet. Because you are sweet and beautiful. Thank you, Ms. Telford. Because you are helping us as a small business be more. My thing is,
Keep it beautiful, baby.
you also got to know the differences in your culture.
Yes.
Especially like with curry. Indian curry and English curry are two different things.
Yes, exactly.
Two absolutely different things. What's up, Richard Brooks? Thank you for
And
watching.
Asians even cook curry.
Yeah, they cook.
Believe it or not.
It's, I can't really describe this.
It's like a sauce more so.
Yeah, it's a
You know what I'm
saucier.
saying? Like it's more saucier.
Yeah.
I love Asian food. And
English
I'm Puerto
curry.
Rican and black and Mexican. So
English curry is a little bit
it is. It depends.
bland. I hate to say it like that. They lack the spices of the English. He's back. I'm gonna let this nigga sit down. All right, there you go. Oh my God, she sent us 20. She sent us 50 more stars. 50 more stars from the baby.
Beautiful self.
Miss K. Telford. Sent us 50 more.
Baby, you really working on this
You gonna
fight?
fuck around and have some
don't
kids.
you?
Like, I'm gonna fuck around and give you some children, baby.
You like that pink hair to be pulled too?
Oh, she said, look, wait a minute. I need someone to cook for me. I got you.
Baby,
All
I got
day.
you on that. All
We
day
gonna have to do
long.
this.
Oh, you ain't talking to me.
But you ain't going nowhere near this hair.
I wish I knew how to cook.
That's what she said. Not going nowhere near.
It's cute.
this
I'm a
hair.
cosmetologist. I will pink it back up for you. What you talking about?
Man,
I will
beautification.
beautify you back to where you need to be, baby.
I made Joe blush. No, you didn't make him blush.
I wish I could cook. I don't know how to cook.
I do know.
Oh yeah, I felt
I
in the
will
kitchen.
cook. I will cook my black ass off just because it's fun. I like doing it.
Now, do you know how to cook multiple different types of things, or just your
Girl, I
type of
speak
culture?
6 different languages.
I mean, that don't mean you know how to cook 6 different
Oh,
languages.
If I
calling
say-
you out.
If I speak 6 different languages, don't you think I know how to cook?
So you chef status.
Baby girl, I can show you some pictures that make you go like, that's a pretty plate.
So he food porn.
I am food porn.
I ain't gonna lie.
And legitimate porn. So yes. Porn star dick and
This
porn
nigga
star
was porn
food.
star.
Another subject, another day. We talking about food right now, sir.
I will make you come in
I
your
like a man
shorts.
that can feed.
I will feed you. Feed you.
I can feed you a little bit.
He said I can feed you a little bit.
I'll feed you some.
What I can cook, I can cook my ass.
I know this nigga can cook because he cooked for me.
Y'all just talking shit. I can cook.
So
I ain't get this big off salad and water.
Yes.
this girl I got at my new house, she gonna come throw down on it.
When it's hot enough to be outside.
I didn't mean back now, of course.
You know what?
What you want me to grill?
Niggas up north is upset with y'all right now.
Why?
Because they are cooking right now in 34-degree weather.
That's they dumb ass fault.
For real.
If I tell them to
And having a good ass time, enjoying themselves.
Because most of them is drunk already.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Yeah,
fun
they
part.
usually got the cut on the other hand.
Man, we got you right. Freaky them motherfucker. I'm freaky. Freaky. Me.
You can't just be saying freaky ass nigga.
You freaky, so you gonna go out there cooking and butt naked with the apron.
If she want me to do it, and it's mine, hell yeah.
Would you
Baby.
cook butt naked for your woman?
I will cook butt naked for my wife.
Shit.
I sure will. I will be as real as I possibly can.
As long as we ain't frying shit, maybe.
Right.
But if that grease get the
Good
body,
point. What he said.
No,
No.
Joe stingy with his cooking though. Like,
you gonna get up off the
So Miss K, tell me You need somebody to cook for you. What you like to eat, baby?
Tell me what you want, and I got you.
What you want me to cook?
God says, ask me, you shall receive.
Especially fucking with me.
Yeah, they ain't gonna cook.
I'll cook.
Air
shot
to choices.
Good choices.
Good decisions.
Good
She
decisions.
took my spot.
Bad
Y'all
choices.
put me on the bottom.
Sorry. You just took over. Hold on. Let me see.
It's okay. I had to go to the
I got you. Wait. I got you covered. Hold on.
This balloon got hot. I need some.
We're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring her up. Wait. Let's do this. And then I'm gonna put you back. There we go. There you go. You're back on top.
The short person on the bottom. Here we go.
Short bus.
You know what?
Is you going through my phone?
I didn't call you short bus, baby.
I'm trying to see who I
I don't even know who's here.
like.
You know what? It's kind of weird because when they just kind of show up, it's actually
Because we went from 2 to 5 quick. I'm just saying.
we really do.
Fucking
Go.
awesome, that's why.
We
People
go
like-
here, we go there,
Yeah.
and it's on YouTube too. So we got the YouTube talent.
My
Oh
son
shit!
was like,
Oh shit!
Mama, what-
Somebody specifically pointing at you, Mr. Lyons, is talking.
Oh,
hi, best friend.
look at Rob Dog.
Look at
Rob
Rob.
Dog, me and Rob Dog go back like 4 blacks on the
I
Cadillac.
bet you
Y'all
didn't
just
know
don't
his name
know.
was Robo.
I'm the one that gave the name. Me and
No,
another
you
friend.
didn't. We've been calling that nigga Robo since 1993.
Robo, tell them who gave you Robo.
RoboCop since 19.
Me and Mr. Kidriana
Because-
started that.
But he didn't. No,
I
you
swear you old.
I guarantee you. didn't
Robo,
call
who
his
started calling you
name.
Robo?
Robo, who's called you Robo first?
oh Lord.
Do you
Put
know
that in the chat. We need to
He
do
goes.
the debate.
It's Robert. Thank you.
It's your boy.
He'll
It's
tell
Robert.
you. Shamel's probably
Good
one of the
man.
only ones that can
Good
call me
man.
Robo.
Good man. Because
Air five
people used to
friends.
call me Big Dookie.
Big
You ain't gonna call me Big Dookie.
Big Dookie.
Big Dookie. 'Cause I was
Robo.
shit. I was big and I was
Big
a shit.
Dookie.
Man, my crew used to call me Big
That's a new one right there.
Dookie. Because I was, okay, for one,
Okay,
I was
go back
obsessed
to-
with Kid and Play.
Go back to you.
And we watched Kid and Play, like we watched House Party 2, like I don't know how many damn times.
That is my favorite one. Didn't they just come out with a new house party?
Yeah, and I still
Did y'all
haven't
like
seen
it?
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it.
Me either.
I'm in
I don't
It's
really
not
watch
getting much
TV.
buzz either. I haven't really heard. I
I
mean,
really
I've heard
don't
about
watch
it a couple
TV.
of times. That's it.
Actually, Robo is a family nickname. Exactly.
Thank you.
And that's what I'm saying. Only the motherfuckers that I really kicked it with like that can call me Big Dookie.
Did you know
That ain't
Robo
no
when he
fun.
pretended to be Batman?
You was
I be
pretending to be
doing
Batman, Rob?
I went to elementary, partially middle school.
I knew Robo when he was Batman.
And me and Robo were best friends. For
It's that red
years.
box.
Do you remember back in the 90s when they had the starter jackets
Oh, yeah.
with the hood on?
Oh, yeah.
I used to
Robo
have
used to put his hood on and grab the arms and run and say, I'm Batman. That's how long I've known Robo.
That's pretty serious.
Sunshine Band days.
I can go back as far as I remember Robo, maybe pre-K first grade.
See, I was before school. We was in there. We memorizing Easter speeches.
It could be, yeah. That, yeah.
Robo,
See, he
they-
lying because he laughing because he know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, sorry, because we giving all your business on the podcast. You shouldn't have so many damn friends, Robo.
Right.
I mean, Rob Dog. I mean,
Roberts. His name is Robert.
My
with
name.
Rob Dog. That's
We miss
Rob Dog. Can we call you that?
We miss
Or only I can
Rob.
call you Rob Dog?
I think it's only fair. You know, like, if you know somebody for years, and I mean, and that's what you know, man.
He's
Because I
cool.
feel bad that it's like somebody go to, jail or something like that, and it's like, say, dog, you get that phone
sorry,
call.
'cause you got a lot of
Hey,
aliases.
yeah, I can't, nigga, I do not know what your name is.
By default.
You can't-
If you didn't know who Joe Boo was, you couldn't.
Everybody call
There you
you
go.
that. You might not call you that, but everybody.
can't call- is Big Daddy in jail? Like, I've been Big Daddy, Big Dookie. I'm looking for Big Dookie. I don't know if he's in Potter or county, like which county he's in. But how do you call somebody?
But sometimes a nickname will save your life.
It really will.
I
No.
actually had an experience where a nickname saved my life.
Really?
Yes.
Explain.
It got me out of jail.
I was with a young lady and her friend. And her friend was doing some things that we shouldn't have been doing. And the police were involved. So they asked, they said, well, how do y'all know him? And she said, well, his name is something French. Like, it starts with a C. It's Couture.
Oh,
So when the cop came to me, he said, sir, what's your name? I gave him my ID. He said, I don't know what she's talking about.
no.
My name is Jordan. So the cop was
That
like,
saved your life.
she was like, yeah, she said your name is Something with a C. I said, well, as you can see, that's not my name. He's like, okay, sir, well, we're gonna let you go.
Hell
You know how fast I got away from there?
yeah.
And then I called her and I cussed out.
Robert.
You dirty funky. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Robert said, "You funky troll."
Right, you
You're
don't give
funky
me
troll.
up. You just don't turn on a nigga.
Right, don't turn on me.
He says, Tom 33, stop playing with me. I knew you when you was 3, so you want keep it up.
It's okay. We got just be look. Now, if you die before me, this is going in the 2 minutes we get. Now, I'm finna stand up.
I'm telling the Batman story.
Hold on. I'm gonna
We
give
finna
this.
tell all the Robo stories we know, all the Rob Dog stories.
I look
And
at
then
it,
we're gonna turn around and tell all the Robert Lion stories.
but then I look at it like this. Then it's
in 2
Mr.
minutes, we only get 2 minutes.
Mr. Lyons. Mr. Lyons was a quite an exceptional young man. You know, that type thing.
Very,
It's like,
you more popular than me.
behind that
I
nigga.
ain't got no friends. You got a ton of them,
man,
including me.
I only got 2 and they sitting in this goddamn
Rob
room
Dog on the status, so he be coming to the
That
kids'
nigga is
parties.
Deacon
and stuff.
Lions.
Like
Deacon.
he supports.
Robert.
Rob Dog
Rob.
came to my wedding when I got married.
You been married?
Yes.
You ain't had no
First
invitation.
wedding. Another
You never
subject,
told-
another day. In the
Well, I ain't
dream.
getting no invitation. Sorry ass.
I was 23. It's been a while.
Damn.
I divorced by 25.
Was you scared I was gonna sing and do it?
No, but you
no.
had that voice.
He
I
goes,
was Jack.
You should.
he goes, whoa,
Anybody-
chill out.
Because they definitely
Chill out,
asked that
y'all.
question.
Why am I the subject?
Because we talking about Deacon.
Y'all, we all know you on some level.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had to carry you home on
That's
your
a good
birthday.
thing. If people not talking about you, Rob,
I'm talking
you ain't
positive.
doing nothing.
And
Just
they,
saying.
one for one, Robert, I ain't never gonna let nobody come on this show and talk dirty about
Period.
Period.
Yeah, nigga, I carried you up some stairs on your 28th birthday, so you got me fucked up.
you. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna talk shit as much as I can.
right. First
Nigga,
thing.
Third floor.
We didn't have
This
drunk
nigga lived
together,
on the
Rob.
3rd floor, and I carried this nigga.
Don't you
to the
hate
front.
them dead weight motherfuckers?
Right.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wake
What
up.
are you- I'm okay. Just let me. No, nigga, I'm trying to get your ass on my back like a cross.
Love, Rob, because we
Yeah.
know you, man.
We trying to.
Airshot, shout out to Rob, man.
Airshot.
Shout out to Rob.
To Deacon
Deacon
Lions.
drunkenness.
Deacon Drunkenness.
That nigga know he Deacon.
Now you got a new name. Deacon Drunkenness.
Deacon drunkenness, and I'm Bishop Durham.
Oh, Lord. Unfortunately, I'm the left-right
And
reverend.
we got missionary hair wrap right here.
Since it is Missionary Sunday, and she's coming in all white. I was waiting for the other,
Looking
deacon-
holy.
the other deacons and mistresses to come in. That was like 10 years ago, Joe.
I don't give a damn.
The fact that y'all call him Joe,
Right. If you don't know who Joe Boo is, it don't know.
well,
It's Joe Boo. You can tell me.
he's Joe Boo.
Is that you?
That was my nickname back in the day.
Joe Boo.
Joe Boo.
Can I
Hey,
ask how long
bartender,
ago-
Joe Boo needs a refill.
Can I ask you how long ago? Is it one of them questions where you don't ask? the
You know,
woman,
like,
wait,
have you ever heard this question
you
of,
tell- how long ago was this? I've
What's
been
that?
on you for a long time.
Not 20
well,
years.
you know, like,
Today-
you don't know if I got a gun, you don't know if I got a knife, but you know that's Joe Boo. See, Joe
That's
Boo.
you.
Joe Boo.
I'm Joe Boo. What's your name? Joe Boo. Half-ass drunk.
What's your
half-ass-
family nickname? Let's go around
I got a
and say we
few.
all
I
have
can
family
do that.
nicknames here.
I got a few of them.
That goes back to the original
got
question.
Batman.
I got a couple.
I got Joe Barry.
Wait.
Joe who?
I call him
Why Joe though?
Joe,
why
nobody
was you
else.
Joe?
Because Jordan.
short for Jordan.
Right. She said, where did
Let
Joe
me take
come
a shot
from?
on
Like,
that dumb
Jordan
shit.
ain't my damn name.
Kane, I've been knowing these. Yeah, I know them too. That's kind of more messed up part. And everybody either knows me as, I ain't gonna, I'll tell you.
You come on, spill it.
Mama calls me pumpkin or monster.
Oh, that's what I call my kids. Both of those.
Monster, what you doing? Or JJ. JJ was big. My government name will never be spoke on this show.
I know.
I'm gonna find
You know
out.
my government name.
I'm gonna find out after the show.
Yeah.
Does anybody even know his real name?
If you know my government, like you know my
Hustle
name.
God. He should change it to Hustle God.
Actually, I
I ain't gonna lie, when it popped up on my phone.
Or get it tattooed.
Yeah, like this. Oh
I
no,
forgot that was
this a lawyer. Like, it really looks like a fucking lawyer when you see it on
He
your
got
phone.
such
It's
a
like,
professional real name.
I really do have a very professional real name.
Sound like a stock.
I sound like a stockbroker. Yeah, funding in this bitch. But it's JJ. Man, I got so many like real close nicknames that Like
I'm a nicknamer.
Big Dookie. Big Dookie is a big one.
That's
Y'all, I'm sorry, I could not.
Because I was the shit. Plus, I go over to my homeboy's house and I take the shit. Every time I got there, I never fail.
That's fucked
I
up.
take a big ass shit. All right, y'all want me to cook y'all something? Yeah, go ahead. And then the cook on House Party 3 was named Big Duke.
Oh yeah.
And I really didn't say
remember
too
that.
much. And Joe is her nickname. I call her JoJo. She, because I know her real name.
That was her nickname?
Joe. Yeah, because that's part of her name. Yeah. And of course, Shamala, you coming to the party. The deacon do wrong.
Yes, I will be there.
Right. Deacon talking about the party. You're supposed to be worried about
I will
Bobby.
definitely
You got to come to the lingerie party. Look at that.
sexy and all.
Ain't
baby,
nothing wrong
I
with
will
it.
be
Jesus
there.
wouldn't have made it if
Deacon
he
is
was.
horny.
Oh, no. Joe. Just Joe.
Let's see, my family nicknames. I've been called.
She got a
Oh,
bunch
no.
of
Now look, this is one I used to hate because I was short, but I was always.
What the hell?
Her volume
Smart
all
ass
the way up.
iPhone.
Like literally, it just.
It just jumped up. You've been
Smart
quiet
ass
too
iPhone.
long. We need to hear you and know that you okay. Look, hey, put your- that's why I don't fuck with iPhone.
I don't
man.
know what happened. That was kind of weird.
That's why I don't fuck with iPhone.
Um,
See, it's still here.
pass me that and let me cook. Maybe this died.
Yes.
That's probably what
Yeah.
happened.
Smart ass earpiece.
Excuse me. She got like 90 fucking cords over here.
No, it's that one.
This one. Or this one.
Say these smart
Look,
ass iPhone people. Just get an Android.
cords.
Shit. Android came first.
It was a smart
And it
smartphone.
ends lost.
You know what the best part is? Most people don't even know where the Android came from. You want to know what it was? It was a promotional gimmick by the great Mr. George Lucas.
There we go.
That
That's
was,
better.
yeah.
There.
The guy that created this guy, Darth Vader, he was actually making a droid AI system to where you could actually have your own droid. And it was actually to be through LucasArts and stuff like that. Instead, we end up having these brand new phones. And a lot of stuff was like just really created off of these two crazy ass guys who started Star Wars and Star
That's
Trek.
usually how millionaires
I was
are
gonna say,
made.
wasn't the first cell phone on
Sandra
Star
was
Trek?
thinking of
Yeah, actually, the first
really?
touch screen.
Was on
First
Star
touch.
Trek.
Okay, Star Trek Next Generation was the first one
I
to
guess
ever
I never
use
paid
touch
attention.
screen technology. And this fucking V-Loan.
Hold on, I'm still waiting to hear this nigga's nickname.
Yeah.
Okay, back
Booty
sorry.
eyes
We had a little
besides that.
Come on,
technical
booty eyes.
difficulties.
Cat eyes.
It was
She
my
trying to get me
technical
off subject.
difficulty phone. Anyway,
She trying to get me off subject.
nicknames. When I was younger, one of my most nicknames that I hated. There's one I hated, one I kind of like, but they used to call me Shamu because I was bigger than all the other kids.
And they couldn't read.
Boy,
They
you
couldn't say
call me
your
Shamu,
name.
I was ready to fight you.
They couldn't say your name
The
right.
Shamu, or they used to be like Shamalama.
Oh,
Ding
shit.
Shamu,
dong, so I'm
ding
ready to
dong.
fight you. I'm ready to fight you.
What we got in these cups, baby girl, you will
Yeah.
have to come and see. Because it is called V-Loan.
I got a 43-year-old sister that still thinks it's
You
okay
what?
to still call me.
43-year-old sister.
You got a 43-year-old.
I call my little
43-year-old sister that still call me Moo.
I call my little sister.
You got a grand sister.
And she is 23
I have a
years
brother
old.
that's 47. Don't
What's
talk
up,
about my
Eric?
siblings, 'cause I like
Esteban.
Grandbrother.
Esteban, how you doing?
How the fuck you get a grandbrother?
Called Stevie Dick.
well, because I was adopted and
Okay.
their
Yeah.
mother's older.
Right,
That's
right.
how.
Right.
She got a grandbrother. and
But
sister.
my biological sisters, we're step-steps. I'm 33, she's 34, and my husband's 35.
It is
See,
young.
that's how my grandma's grandkids are.
And then I have
We
three,
all boom, boom, boom.
I have 3 additional, like, plus siblings.
I have a.
From
I literally
adoption.
have a brother that is. He is 39 years young.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
It
How's
is
the
not.
relationship
Hold
with
on,
that?
what
Really,
is
it's
my
not.
actual
It's different.
No, he is actually.
That's
nine
a big
now.
difference.
You got a 9-year-old brother.
I got a 9-year-old brother named Sean.
I told you,
That nigga is a grandbrother.
men can still march at 72.
Yeah, my daddy don't
Told
need to make
you.
no more. Don't need to make no more. God said what's up to Esteban Dickman, better known as Stevie Dix.
Yo.
Stevie Dix. You got a cool name, sir.
That is my partner name. That's my
Stevie Dix. What's your name, Dix?
Dix Ivy. You know, that
What's
type
your
of
name, Dix?
Dix. All up in you. No, just like, yeah, that's even
You
worse.
got a cool name.
That is a cool ass name.
Shout out to the Dix.
But I don't know whose nickname she was liking better. I mean, I got a lot of nicknames. She got a lot of them. I'm Hustle God. I'm Kane. I'm keeping all niggas in
Cat
eyes.
Now, I developed Cat Eyes. I got that name from football.
JoJo Dancer.
I got Joe Boo. I got Joe Bandit. I got
Sure.
Boots.
I've learned a
Boots
lot.
Boots was my favorite and worst. I hated that name.
Boots.
When I was little, I had a
I would not
red
be
pair of
wearing cowboy
cowboy boots, and I wore them motherfuckers with everything.
Oh, wow.
I had some red gator boots,
I was trying to see that.
and I wore them motherfuckers with everything. Nigga, I'm getting my red gators.
You know, boys go through that little phase. The cowboy boot phase. My kids didn't. I got 3 boys.
Don't touch
My
Yeah.
kids would rather be naked
You know what?
in their diaper or something.
The-
Like, really,
the-
they don't like clothing.
I don't think
Because they're home a lot. But they never got the cowboy. I wanted one of them to get the cowboy
You know what?
phase.
It's kind of weird.
Cowboy boots, and
My
I was pissed
dad-
off if you touched them.
My dad is
I
really
believe
big.
it. I've known a lot of little boys.
My dad is really big into cowboy boots.
Really.
Ever since he worked for the railroad. That's when I got kind of.
They comfortable.
Yeah, they're comfortable as fuck.
And
I didn't-
I
stylish.
wore them when I was in the
It
orphanage.
just depends on the ones that
Now,
fit.
when I got to college, that was the first time I
And
ever
they look
seen
good.
the Mississippi motherfuckers
Oh, yeah,
down there
Approach
with
it.
the
cockroach killers.
white beater, basketball shorts, and then motherfucking
Fucking
cowboy
boots.
boots.
And got a hat.
I used to be like, yes.
And got a
And
hat.
they finna have a beer in each boot.
Yes. Beer and a gun. I had to say it like that. Beer and a gun.
I had an uncle that wore
You
nothing
finna
but
see
cowboy boots.
Some boxes.
some basketball shorts and cowboy boots. I
Yeah,
never seen that until college.
Yeah.
All the time.
And you'll be like,
Got
where are
38
you
special
from
on that,
dressing
right?
like this? Mississippi? Oh.
You ain't saying that
And
right.
see, Mississippi.
Oh,
There
Mississippi.
you go, Mississippi.
I ain't got no accent.
My
I'm gonna
grandmother.
fuck
But they sound like that. You're right.
My grandmother was from Mississippi.
Coolest people though.
My grandfather was from Florida. And then they were
Real
raised in
Southern
Chicago.
It is.
But they was raised in Chicago.
The deep southern.
Oh yeah, man.
Where are you from? Here, Amarillo?
I was born in Missouri. I'm still Southern. So it's like I was born in Boot. I'm born there in this little town called Sykeston.
What is it?
Sykeston.
Sykeston?
Sykes. Like Syke?
Sykeston. Oh.
Sykeston, Missouri. That's how small that shit is. And
Never
literally,
heard of it.
black people stay on one side, white people stay on the
That's like Amarillo.
other. No, I mean like
You
you better have your ass by sunset.
South side.
Because they used to have the sunset. They had the sunset
sundown
projects.
town.
Yeah, the sunset.
Canyon is a
That
sundown
was it.
town.
It used to be.
It still is. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
They
I
used
don't
to
go
call
Canyon
it.
at
I
night.
remember them calling that in college.
Yeah,
I don't go
it's still
Canyon
called
at night.
Sundown Town. What's going on, DC? And thank you for watching the show.
Yeah,
Send
black
some
ass.
stars. My black ass
And
is.
send some stars our way.
I hate to say it like that.
Send some stars for a couple of stars.
Few.
I deserve at least 6 of my own.
I got 5. I give him 3.5.
I'm a 10 actually plus.
And if you could only see how I'm looking at you.
Is you grandfather and me? You granddaddy and me? Y'all, he granddaddy and me.
I'm giving you the smart.
Oh, I ain't a 10. Oh,
Maybe you're a 25. On a bad day. You know what I mean? So that's even better. You know, like, so you have to really think about it. But what's also some like, because we are from blended families. So
I
like
am, yeah.
I used to be called Mijo before I knew what Mijo meant.
I call my kid.
Or chocolate drop from my second wife's family, because they are straight from Mexico.
But you're not chocolate though. But to them, you may be.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the darker
chocolate.
side.
I'm chocolate. Either
That's
way.
understandable.
Because I'm not Mexican, but I'm
But
chocolate.
you guys get niggas.
Yeah, but I'm light skinned. I'm El Choco Thunder. El Choco Thunder and
Choco Thunder.
Choco Thunder. That was
If that ain't a stripper name, Choco Thunder.
Come to stage.
please.
Girls, y'all ain't ready for this, but here is some
Choco
Choco
Thunder.
Thunder. Yeah, bitch.
Here you go, some Choco Thunder.
That's great.
That sounds like
stripper
a,
name.
what?
Chocolate Thunder.
You was not a stripper.
Shit.
Why I been on this nigga for forever? And
Because
all
there's
this
certain
new
stuff
shit?
you don't need to know.
You just don't know.
I guess I'm gonna have to get to know this.
I was
nigga.
Chocolate Thunder and I was a Velvet Teddy Bear.
I remember
Velvet
you
Teddy
called
Bear.
it Velvet
I
Teddy.
remember that.
I remember that since high school, right?
Hey, y'all want to know my fondest memory
remember
of Cat
that.
Eyes?
I'm waiting to look this.
Y'all remember Cat Eyes is only 5 foot tall, right?
She's
I
considered
was
a midget.
singing in a high school talent show,
He threw me a rose.
and I threw her a rose into the crowd.
Nobody
And
ever
all
loved me
you
like
see
that.
was this little short ass hand
Give it to you.
jump up like 4 or 5 feet in the air. She had a vertical that she could have
We've
won
been
state.
friends
Okay?
ever since.
And grabbed that
I'll be your
motherfucker.
groovy baby.
She grabbed
That's
that
something you
motherfucker
sing
out
to
of
me,
mid-air.
I'll be yo.
Superstar, my usher, and threw that rose on the
He knew a
ground.
superstar when he seen one. He knew.
I see her black hair
Oh,
jumped
Lord.
up.
We've been friends ever since. Well, actually before that. But
Y'all
we've been
sound like
friends
y'all
since.
married couple right now. I don't need to hear all this extra shit right now.
We've been
Come on.
friends ever-
My man. I'm
Y'all-
just saying, that's
y'all-
my fondest memory of her. She got ups, okay?
I'm trying to see if you can replay this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, shit. This one right here. This was that joint.
Ladies and gentlemen, Velvet Thunder
He sung that.
and the Flotations.
He hit that note.
Hell no, I can't hit it no more. I did it when I was younger.
Hey,
spoke too much of
KK,
that.
what is your family name? We want to know what your family nickname is.
Family nickname. Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
My number one.
My number one.
Spotlight. I need to quit. I need to quit tripping. I know I can actually sing this, but since
She
it
said,
shows my face,
you better leave me alone.
oh no, he can be. We can all be sweet when we want to.
Right.
Fifi. Her nickname was Fifi.
Yeah. I don't know.
But that's cute though. I like that.
Fifi is a cute name.
My little Fifi. What you doing,
Fifi.
girl?
She's my little
still
Mariah
call you
Carey.
Fifi.
Okay,
That was the first mulatto girl.
this is the one that I'm not really awfully so proud about sometimes. My ex calls me Sugar Bear, but I like Sugar Bear,
I can see that.
and I call her Sugar Bridges.
That's
Y'all
some
was
cute.
just too damn
That's
sweet.
some cute shit.
We was in love,
Sugar
man.
Bear,
Sugar
Sugar
Bear.
I
Bear.
mean, we was really in love at that point in
And then
time.
when you can say that kind of shit in public and not give a fuck, oh, that's a love.
That's my Sugar Bear. What's up? What's up, Sugar Bridges? What you doing?
I thought my woman sugar booty sometimes.
Sugar Booty.
Sugar booty.
Yeah,
That,
I
see,
ain't sugar booty.
that's that cute shit.
I just want to call you Sweetness.
What's up?
I'm gonna call you Sweetness.
I don't know how sweet I am.
Honey
'Cause I
Crotch.
think- Honey Crotch.
Honey Crotch.
She look like a little honey
This
dog.
nigga
Look at
threw
her.
me
Oh,
off.
send it off. I like Sugar
Honey
Bear.
Crotch.
Thank
You
you.
might just be on to something there. You might
Honey
be right.
Crotch. Honey Booty. Honey Pie.
Honey booty. What you say you call your girl?
Sugar butt.
Sugar Butt.
Sugar booty. Ain't that
Sugar
what you said?
butt.
Sugar
Sugar Booty or Sugar Butt. Thank you, Leanne. Leanne.
That's cute.
How do you
Jennifer
not know how
gave
sweet you are?
us like 50
Well,
That's the
because
question.
I mean,
Do we
everybody
have-
say I'm mean. I got
For
a little
my,
mean.
oh, I thought you said no.
I call you sweet.
I
babe.
think I'm sweet.
I was going to say, ladies that's watching, how do you know?
Actually, I actually have one in my head that I want
Most
to
women
call you.
taste that stuff.
What's that?
What?
I
I can't tell everybody my secret right
Oh,
now.
you can't tell. Okay.
Sugar monkey.
Sugar.
Sugar monkey.
My sugar monkey. Sugar monkey.
That's funny. It's kind of cute.
That is cute. Sugar monkey.
I'm big
Sugar
into
monkey.
nicknames though because I suck at names.
I got a nickname.
So if I like you,
I don't know what he does.
I'm listening.
He's like,
was that? I heard they used to call you Jawbone.
I heard they used to call
House party too.
Yes. You used to call you job.
That's my wife you talking about, motherfucker.
That's my hoe you talking about. I mean, that's my wife. I was like,
I don't know where I know you're from. I know why.
your
It
job.
was random as fuck. Everybody was eating. It was quiet as fuck.
But she was like,
Damn it, I know where I know you're from.
But if
I know.
But if you actually watch the movie, she starts smiling. She was like,
She did.
yeah, right. Like, yeah. That
Until he said, nigga, what you say? That's my hoe. That's my wife you talking about.
Close loved ones call me real strawberry showcase.
That's
just
a long
wanna call
name, girl. Can
I
we
just want to
shorten
call
that?
you Berry. I'll call you Sweet Berry.
We'll call you shortcakes or something.
Sweet.
That's a long name.
Sweet
Miss
Berry.
Strawberries.
Miss Strawberry. Strawberry. I like strawberry or berry. I'm gonna call it strawberry.
Miss Berry, are you
Strawberry.
juicy?
Word is original.
Have you seen this girl? Miss Keller. Miss K.
Oh, this KK still KK Telford.
Oh, yes.
I don't
I'm
know.
surprised Katie came out her shell. She don't never say shit.
Here she goes. There you go. Joe,
I'm late.
you late.
Now you
So
should
you
know
know
that
she-
anybody. I ain't never late, baby. I'm right on time.
She's very juicy. I know this one.
What is your juicy girl?
Very. Very.
Very, and it's
I want to call it a sweet berry. Miss
That ain't even
Superberry.
sweet. That ain't juice. That's honey.
Oh,
There's-
girl,
Oh no, no,
you got, you
no,
got
no.
these things talking about you.
Oh hell no, we're not doing
That
honey.
ain't. That ain't.
Honey
juice.
will never be.
I guess we gotta give you a second,
That ain't juice.
air
No,
shot.
all right. Yes, we'll give her a second
Air
shot
shot to
first. Miss Strawberry.
That is nectar.
Strawberry.
That ain't no fucking juice.
Miss Berry, you have to be known.
Miss Berry, baby. Is it
Yes.
blueberries, raspberries,
No, she's
strawberries?
all
She said you should
strawberry.
have known. You better quit.
All strawberry juiciness.
Quick, because you ain't even coming to Freak Fest. Stop.
Ain't
She
trying
will
to come
next
to the
time when
freak
she can find somebody to watch her client. It's hard to do that. It's a
is.
job.
It is.
We're gonna come to the after party at your house.
I'm just gonna make sure Miss Strawberry know that she loved and respected.
She is loved and respected. You know, she's
We just shot at you twice,
Sweet
girl.
nectar of the gods. Nectar of the
Nectar of the
gods.
Lord.
Nectar of the gods.
That's the land of milk and honey.
Land milk and honey.
But we can't talk about nicknames. It's funny. 'Cause I got that shit tattooed on my fucking back.
You got honey tattooed on your back?
But not for her.
But why'd you put that? I'm curious.
It was
Oh,
actually.
he didn't laugh before he told the story. He didn't, before the story, I
Oh
want
yeah,
to
the
know
party
now.
will come to you. The thing was, I got the tattoo technically from my mom and technically for somebody I cared about. So it was like my mama's nickname back in the Gap was Honey, and then I actually met somebody that I really had a groove with, and that's why I got it with a dollar sign because they were both my lucky charm. My mom was.
You have a tattoo of a girl, of remembrance or reminisce
I got no
or
tattoo.
a matching? You have none?
None.
This is all I got right
My skin is still pure.
All right, girl.
She said the
now. I don't
bird-
know what he take, y'all. It's kind of soft too.
I wash my ass, of course. She
Oh, my
skin is
Soft
soft.
niggas are
Right.
plus. And he work hard. Oh yeah, girl.
She said
But
my
you pull
skin
it
is
out.
soft.
This is
soap
bad
and
part.
water.
You can see all the calluses on my fingers and shit like that, but as soon as you feel my hand,
He want me to hold it.
You know the best way to fix that? Mineral oil and Epsom salt.
Yeah, you just soak it.
Oh, you scrub it.
You scrub it in
Make
your
a
hand?
soap.
Oh,
Anytime you can do it,
You
yes.
make a scrub on your
Exfoliate.
hand and
Make it
get all
a
it is.
I give you all the beauty tips you need. That's my occupation.
Oh, Lord.
That's why you ain't able to nigga.
I got you.
She gonna do something for my dreads. What can we do with this?
I got you.
Man, that's beeswax all day.
What you need? You actually keep them up pretty nice. When was the last time you had a twist?
What, 2
He
weeks
said,
ago?
Don't get cat eye sucker.
Actually, wasn't it 2
I
weeks
said
ago?
it all.
Didn't he twist you like a little bit? I thought he did.
Recently?
No, it was New Year's.
It was New
No,
Year's.
it was my birthday.
Yeah,
I
it
took
was.
it down.
Yeah.
So February 2nd.
Yep.
But I took that shit down.
You still looking good. Twisted. Like you don't even need to twist right now.
Cause I sleep in a bonnet.
Bonnet niggas. Shout out to bonnet niggas.
No, cause I learned with
Self
these,
care is important. That's
with
why
these
shout out
dreads-
air shot.
You
like
just,
if you lay down on this
you
shit,
remember my hair.
that shit hurt.
I don't know if you remember my hair. I know he remembers my hair. I had some hair. I'm like ass.
But see, a man that
pretty.
take care of his own hair would appreciate a woman that takes care of hers. You know what I'm saying?
Very much.
I think I would rather have a woman that
That's a
takes
plus. Air shot again.
Cause I feel like if my hair banging more than yours, we got a problem.
very much. So. I mean,
Now, okay, that sparks
Now-
a random question.
now that's even actually kind of a better question.
So
How do you feel about? Okay, one, I can't mess with no slouchy woman. Like, you can't come out in public with me
would you
looking in that
prefer?
way.
You can't. I'm a whole cosmetologist. Please, women, stop coming out in your house with the bonnet.
With these bonnets
If you're
and them
gonna,
house
if you're gonna
shoes.
tie your hair cute, you know what I'm saying? Bonnet it, or make it cute. You know what I'm saying? Be presentable at all times.
Hold on, I'm over it.
But I don't think. Okay,
I mean, I don't wear
How do
my
you
bonnet out in
feel-
public. I just when I go
I
to
mean-
sleep, I put my shit in the bonnet. So
that's fine.
It don't
And
get
I can
tangled.
definitely tell because if you keep up with your shit, your woman gonna appreciate when she keep up with us. Cause some men be confused how women have to keep stuff.
See, I'll buy an extra
Keep- you know
bonnet.
what I'm
I'll
saying?
buy a
Upkeep.
silk pillowcase.
I'm gonna say it like
Yes,
this.
I gotta sit.
I'm gonna say
Whatever
it like
you need
this.
to carry yourself straight.
Is it?
I got
Self care
you.
is important, guys.
Is it
Definitely.
important so good? Like,
No, it's important.
I
I mean, it's
bougie,
important.
though.
How
No,
you
I
doing
mean,
it?
well,
It's
if
how.
they would call us bougie because what? I want to wear a suit on my Friday night.
I came
while
in
I'm out
today,
with
they
my
call
baby.
me bougie.
I can't
What?
stand that shit.
You know, it's
Did you
wrong.
want, okay, say that again. I'm sorry.
I would wear a suit. Like if me and you went on a date, or me or Kay or some or whatever random woman I was out with, I wear a suit. I want to look impressive.
So you do the chivalry thing.
I'm impressive.
You open doors and
Not even.
shit.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
I
shit.
know.
But I'm talking about clothes.
But clothes,
That's just.
I need to look right. Cain is an
Presentable. There's a
essence.
time for everything.
But Cain is an essence. It's not really just a person.
You should get this tattoo.
What?
Cain
Okay.
is an essence.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a good tattoo.
It is. It's an ideal. You know, like I have standards for myself. I put myself up a ladder of
Everybody
standards.
should.
But most people don't.
If you don't have standards, then how do you know what's for you, what's not, what you like, what you don't?
Well, and how are you gonna date somebody that is not dressing up to par with you?
That's no shit.
That's on you.
My
Oh,
camera
you
running.
do hair. I need my hair done.
Ooh, who's this?
Okay.
Hey, boo, you just gotta keep in touch with your little fine self. I do you. I do some hair for you.
She said, "I do you.
I do you up.
She'll do you up,
Robo. I do your hair. How you want it, girl? Especially keep that pink. That
Yes.
pink is cute on you. I really like
I
it.
just
No,
want somebody to
all
come play in my
bullshit. That
dreads.
pink is pretty. Not everybody can rock colors. For real.
I need
Yeah.
a woman to come play in my dreads. That's all.
I just need somebody to put my belly. Just rub your fingers through my chest hair.
Right.
Oh my.
My
Man.
hair.
That used to be my
That was my
shit.
shit though. I used to
had my
love
braids.
somebody braiding my
My
hair.
hair.
Now y'all make me feel bad because I won't grow my hair back.
I just remember that song because this
But I can grow my hair back.
my hair got me a lot of bullshit when I was a teenager.
Oh,
You know, I lived
Lord.
with my grandparents, right?
Any way you wanna do it.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
You want braids, you want to cut, you want to fade. I fade you
But
too, baby.
is
I'm
it-
always certified.
Is
Over
it
here.
important? Is it important to be bougie a little bit?
Cat eyes, take this one.
It depends on people's definition of bougie.
Well, okay.
But
On our levels of
I think
thinking.
when people say bougie, it's more of a how you act type of thing. So it depends on how you doing what you're doing.
So your level of cool,
Yeah.
of your level of cool.
Sometimes bougie requires standards,
Yes,
and people mistake standards for bougie.
true.
Sometimes you can have standards and still be bougie. It just depends on how you're doing things. You know
But
what
it's
I'm
Well,
saying?
also
I
a
handle
standard
it.
of yourself.
It's
Like,
the
some
vibe.
people call me bougie. I just like nice shit.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. You work hard for it, right?
Exactly.
Ain't nothing
But
wrong
people
with it.
get, they get nervous.
Like niggas tell me I'm bougie all the time because I have a different bottle every time I see. You always drinking this fancy shit.
We
No,
know
I
different
just
than
don't wanna
bad
hang
and
over
bougie.
tomorrow.
That's right, baby. We are bad and bougie.
I just don't
That's the
want
way
to
I
fucking
like to
hangover
think
anymore.
about things.
Emphasize the bad part, though. I'm just saying.
I
She
don't know
is a
about
bit
that.
old. She is becoming a
I
bit
can't
old.
call myself a bad nigga. Like that
I
shit's
actually
weird.
this is the perfect drink, though.
I don't feel
for
like I'm a
vacation,
bad
'cause I
bitch.
don't
I
feel
feel
like
like I'm
feeling
a fly nigga.
Yes. But that's,
You do dress, so I would consider you a fly nigga.
But
You,
see,
when
that's
you got
where-
to, you dress for the occasion.
yes.
Yeah, I can
But
definitely
I
put it
always-
on now.
But this is
shit on.
the more weirder part. Like he dresses for the occasion. I always dress. And this was like, and when I found out when I was younger, like people used to really look at that. They were like, damn, Kane, every time I check you, you got shoes, socks, hat. You are
That's how I
to
got
par.
the name Couture.
Yeah. I got Big Daddy because of that. That's how I got my name.
I used to dress too. Well, I mean, I still do every now and then, but I've been more in mommy mode, with the twins.
And
So I've
seeing,
been more like sweatsuit cute type.
yeah.
Or hat. Like yesterday, I was cute with the hat.
Out,
Yeah.
I don't wear like.
Well, and
No,
then,
you've seen me step out.
You know,
what I'm
like,
saying?
ever
So it's a
since-
whole other show mode.
and ever since this, I've been wearing a lot of sweats. But I'm also, shit, you still look
You
fresh.
coordinate.
You still
coordinate.
together.
Yeah.
And then it's cold in a
And-
bitch.
Hell yeah. Then Kay said, I come with my own everything, my own business, my own money, my own house, my own car, my own diamonds. And that's why I say bad and bougie. That
Bad
makes
and
you a
bougie,
villain.
bitch. Well,
That's a
sorry,
villain.
I meant that in the most respectful way.
But
But bad and
sometimes,
bougie, bitch. What?
but sometimes I'm in mommy mode. You gotta be, like, I'm
You
not always
always
gonna
gotta
look
be.
great. Like,
Yeah.
but I guarantee you, if I'm looking old today, my beard is gonna look fabulous. I look rough as fuck, but I'm that rough that you wanna fuck, like, that's the bad part.
See, I was always told when you
Rewind. Say
stepping
that
out,
again.
I'm that rough that you wanna fuck. Because I may be looking rough as fuck.
You gotta
but I'm
attack
still-
all the senses.
Yes, I'm gonna make you say, Lord, what the hell? But goddamn, You're
Yeah.
gonna tear my ass
You
up.
gotta
I can't
sound
deal
good,
with it.
smell
Yeah.
good, look good, feel good.
You see, when you come to the studio,
All the time.
there are two things very important in this room every time that you come in here. I always either have something to drink, always have some food smelling good, and I always got some cologne sitting right in front
Because
of
when I came in here and that barbecue smell,
me.
I just had Chinese before I came, but that barbecue smell.
Like, damn, you want to eat.
Look, it re-hungry the nigga. I'm just saying.
I love a Negro that can dress up or dress down.
Baby,
If
I
I
love
like
when
you,
it smell
it don't
good.
matter. Baby, I could be in basketball shorts looking rough as fuck, and that 1 cent just getting into the car with some damn slides
Me
and the white
personally-
socks on.
me personally, don't let me know you're a hard worker, but you got them soft hands. That just shows your self-care. That's it.
Yeah. I don't like my hands to be nasty. I don't want to be nasty. I don't want to feel nasty. I don't want.
Dirty nails is definitely a turn on.
And you
Dirty
see, I cut
nails
my
equals-
nails since last week.
Look, dirty
So-
nails equals dirty nigga, and that's not even always the
No.
case. But women gonna automatically think that.
Well, ever since the
Your nails-
stroke,
y'all
ever
look
since the
at
stroke,
niggas' nails.
it's like
And
my
then
hand does
especially
that
with me
tone
as
shit.
a cosmetologist, I look for shit like that. I don't mean to. It's just second nature now.
And then it
My
drives
hands
me nuts.
You do a lot of self-keep. Like you really keep yourself up.
And it's been
Self-keeping
driving
is
me.
important.
Yeah, because it drives you
Everybody.
crazy. It drives
That
me
is-
crazy for having dirty hands.
That is not a gender neutral thing.
That really is.
I
Everybody.
used to always hear women can tell a lot about a man by the shoes.
You damn right.
Is that true?
Yes.
Why so? Hey, yeah, we gotta ask the woman that. Why?
Why?
Why? women?
Why or
How can you tell
how can
something
you
about
tell
a
how
man?
to
I was
about
wondering
your
which
shoes.
one.
Well, I'm asking
How,
both questions, really.
How do I put it? Like,
Just say it. It's the gentleman's show. It's the
um,
gentleman's club. We say whatever
actually,
the
the
fuck we
type
want
of
to say.
shoes you wear depends on the type of gentleman you are. Actually,
How?
a gentleman is a real gentleman when he's
What is the
even dressed
distinction?
down, gonna have the nicest fucking
But what I'm saying,
footwear. Your footwear really. I don't know what it is about men, but you let your footwear really tell how you are. Like if you have a good shoe,
well, I
You
mean,
gotta-
if like you're looking at my shoes
even
right
if
now,
you-
you think I'm
even
kind of dirty.
even if you got a good Nike, I bet
Yeah.
that motherfucker clean and polish if you a gentleman. Versus a nigga that's just like, oh, that one scuff ain't gonna be shit. You know
True.
what I'm saying?
Because whenever
How
you
a
see me
man
in
keep
my,
up with his shoes shows how much of a man you are.
when you see me out my Air Force, my Air Force
Shallow,
are clean.
but it's true.
But you might see me in another pair of Nikes that dirty as fuck. But you see me in my Air
Exactly.
Force Ones,
But how
That's
often
fresh
are
as
you going?
fuck.
But my point being is, how often are you going to wear those pair of shoes that you know that are dirty? You're not going to wear them that often, unless
You
you
gonna wear
have
when you
to.
working.
you wear them when
Unless
you're
you-
Every nigga got
My
some work
point.
shit. Yeah.
My
Put these
point.
old busters
Oh
on
man,
the-
don't.
Ah,
my
damn!
shoes.
I left my
Yeah.
Nike shoes in my other gym bag. I
Or-
gotta throw these on real quick.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know.
Or they
I
don't
got-
match.
Those
whatever
are not
you
going to
got
be your first
I got
choice
some
because you
gloves
are
I
a
use to work
gentleman.
with.
But I wear them.
Even
bitches
your
all the time.
work shoes gonna be run down, but you're gonna be like, oh,
But they
man, I
on
need
point.
some more.
I got some Tims. I got some Tims I'm working in. They're at least Tims. You know,
I
not
don't know,
the
a gentleman.
not
I don't know.
Blanco.
A man, that's just y'all. Y'all shoes really show what type of man.
Or going to work.
It's
Right.
it's a shallow factor.
Not
So
really.
shoes tell niggas.
It's true.
I
'Cause you
really.
can look at what type of shoes a man wearing, and you could be like, oh, he must like A, B, C type of thing. And then I bet
So
you
when
9
I-
times out of 10, if you ask him,
So if you
it's,
see
bet
me in
you
some
it's
gators,
wrong.
what does that say about me?
you could be somewhat
I'm gonna
close,
guarantee
but you
you're
could
wrong.
probably be wrong.
With me, I know you're definitely wrong.
But then again, you're not a normal type of dude. You
You're
know what I'm
right.
saying? You're
But you
that's
tell the
generally
truth.
speaking.
She told the
You're
truth. She
not
told
You're
the truth.
different.
We're not.
Okay.
I ain't know.
First-
Look at
Okay, think
what
about
we're doing right now.
Think about it in a woman's
Yeah.
life. The way a woman wears her hair, you tell her what type of woman that is. That's a shallow fact.
Even though she's looking like a missionary right now,
Right.
we know she got some class. She care about
That's true, because
her appearance.
I ain't gonna lie, when I go to the club, that's one of the first things I look at is woman's hair.
And a
her
woman's
shoes.
gonna look at your shoes.
I hate
I
to
look
say
at
this.
women's shoes.
You know what?
If I'm in the club and I see
I
Baby,
look
you're
at
not
your shoes.
coming up with Granny's last Sunday's pumps on.
No,
They
I'm
talks
like
about
this.
you in private.
I'm
Y'all
like
coming there
this.
looking like
I'm not even gonna lie. The first thing, there's two things I look at a woman: is her face and her shoes. If you
It's a shallow fact.
And I
y'all.
mean, but I can't take the face because sometimes, you know, like you just ain't in the mood to put on makeup and shit like that.
I like to
But-
look at their feet.
But their feet,
Because that speaks a volume. about-
girl, if you sit over here wearing some slides, but you are at least fashionable in
Crusty.
your socks, you at least took time, and they may not
Your
even
feet
match.
together.
Yeah.
Because that's something you can easily hide.
Yes.
Put on some socks.
You put on some
tennis
socks.
shoes, you would never see that.
But if every time I look at you, you got some damn tennis shoes, I'm like, bitch, okay.
Right. Like, that's why I say, if I go to the club and you
I
wearing
want to see
tennis
some
shoes,
variety.
I'm not fucking with you.
Because if I don't see variety, and every time I see you is in tennis shoes, but it depends on the.
So okay, y'all asked me about men and their shoes. Why do men like feet? Why is that a big factor? Some men love
rub your feet. Okay, I'm already. I'm a man. I'm a man. I try to take care of my feet, but not all the time can I take care of my feet. Now you're gonna have some calluses. You're gonna have some issues going on, but Lord, if your toenails is longer than mine,
okay, back me up, baby.
Yeah.
Back me up. I need another real woman to speak, baby.
Those toes do
Back
have to
me
stay
up.
right. Those toes.
And then even with that, it's not even the toes. Just get not.
But if a woman feet fucked up,
Thank you.
if
put
your
some
feet,
lotion on them bitches, like.
Because I mean, if I'm sitting
rub
up
the
here,
ankles, make them look decent.
if I'm feeling Fred Flintstone while I'm rubbing your feet because you had a long day, that's different. But if I'm feeling Fred Flintstone because you being a lazy ass B word, yeah, and you ain't trying to take care of your shit. Wish.
Minus the W and the B.
Thank you. I cannot do it.
I just feel like
I will scrub them. I'll scrub them for you.
Like I said a while ago,
And I don't even like feet like that.
Easily covered. So if you take the time to take care of something that doesn't have to be seen, that shows you're gonna take care of more than the average niggas.
Yeah.
That
means you're actually gonna like
a
feed
real man
me.
has spoken.
You're gonna feed me.
If you take care of shit that can be easily covered, that means you're gonna take care of shit that's easily seen.
Right. Or even on top of that, that means you're gonna hide away. That's what I call it. Oh, I'm gonna put on a fresh coat tonight so that he thinks that my nails are always done. Or you get those women, or the women that wake up hella early, they'll put on like just some bass and shit. I just woke up like this. Bitch, no the fuck you didn't. You took a whole hour to put on makeup. We know you did. Don't lie, ho. Just don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. But that's
makeup is an incentive. I don't have to.
It's an incentive, exactly. If you're beautiful naturally,
I'm
going to tell you that you're beautiful naturally. And really, that's what I like. I like a natural beautiful.
That's why you always take her to a water park.
First thing.
Wash all that shit.
We gonna wash them sins away.
See how that hair curl a nappy.
Yes, if it's nappy.
Is you cute girl at the beach?
Or is that gonna pop off?
Or is you just like that for the
and I really don't
for the pictures?
And really, I ain't even gonna lie. I would not care if your wig pop off. As long as your shit ain't. Damn, how you comb that shit?
Right.
1933. You looking like a slave yourself? Not every woman is fucking. You're right. Huh?
You pull the wig off when you was fucking?
A couple of times. That shit funny. I done pulled some tracks out.
Were you hitting it from the back and pull that ponytail out?
No, actually, she was on top and I was pulling it from the back. Ow. And old girl was like, oh God. Because we got.
That what she said, oh God. She called out to the Lord in the middle of
she was already in mid-sentence.
She called to the Lord in the middle of the service.
She was already in the middle of the service. I mean, the service was already going.
Preaching.
I mean, that pulpit was on.
Shout out to the girl that called to God that she needed help.
Thank you.
Because the hustle God was service.
Yes, I was. The service was jumping.
What did you do with it?
Was you out? Was you out before one?
What's up, April? How are you doing? Thank you for joining the show. To be honest, I pulled it, and she's about to reach her mountain high. And at that direct moment, and she's like pulling me into her, and I'm pulling myself back into her and everything else. But pulled that hair out.
That what you did?
Woo! Oh.
Damn,
I threw her wig in there like
no, I mean literally I had to sit there for a moment.
These niggas is disrespectful.
I was not disrespectful.
He said he threw it like
I threw it like a graduation gift.
Wow. Right.
She was like,
but
disrespectful, y'all.
My ass was like, because when she realized that that's the first thing she did. I mean, she busted a nut, but at the same time, she put her hand behind her head. It was like, oh shit. I was like, baby girl, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was she embarrassed?
She was.
She wasn't embarrassed. She wasn't embarrassed. She was embarrassed.
No, she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed. because she got her ass up and she was like, I gotta go.
Oh man,
Because she was looking like Whoopi and fucking In the Color Purple. I'm sorry. And I mean,
She had that Miss Seeley going on there.
look, man, Miss Seeley and her sister.
Seeley.
Mama.
See, niggas ain't shit.
Mama.
We ain't shit. We are not shit.
He ain't right for saying.
But I'm being honest.
She said
I'm being
so
real.
embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
She was embarrassed.
Embarrassed? That African
You
embarrassed.
embarrassing me, Kenko.
You are embarrassing.
You have an embarrassing sex moment, Kevin?
Oh my God, we will not talk
Oh,
about it.
shit.
Oh, no. Okay. Hold up. Since
The most
I
embarrassing
want to
sex moment that
Okay.
I'm very open, transparent. I'll tell you. I ain't gonna tell you who, but you know.
Hey, what happens in the Gentleman's Club stays in the Gentleman's Club.
When the one that came to my head as soon as he said it was in my younger days.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
It was one of those things. Okay, when you're young, you know how you niggas like to pull out, but y'all want to wait a little bit and test the waters and see if you can pull out quick enough before it come up in there. You know how y'all wait to that very last motherfucking second. Well, this nigga pulled out the very last motherfucking second and came in my motherfucking hair. I was disgusted.
Your hair.
In my hair.
Oh, wow.
A woman's hair is her crown. You don't disrespect that. I was just like, no, this nigga did not. I thought it was nasty.
Couture, yours. Since you asked the question.
That was the most, I mean, there's many, but that came in my head like this nigga came in my hair. Oh, you got to go. Throw the whole nigga away.
I called her Trolley horse.
That's
Like I was wearing her ass out, and I hit a dip, and this leg just locked up on my ass. And she thinking I'm trying not to come. I'm sitting there like,
Did you seizure while you're Charlie horse?
nigga, when I
That is
said
bad. That's always bad.
my whole body locked
That's
up.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
She's like, are you okay?
That's embarrassing.
I'm like, I'm trying to like keep going, but that shit
I
hurt.
would be disgusted. I'd be disgusted. I mean, like,
None of your hair.
now,
Yeah,
Now-
I was pretty disgusted. Like, there was, it was a heat of the moment type of thing. So it was just
Now-
like, dang, I understood why that happened, but nigga, you could nowhere else.
my most
I ain't
disturbing,
I had to
my most
hurry up and go
disturbing
wash that shit. That was gross.
was,
Crust in your hair. Come on now.
my most, yeah, you're right.
That was
But
gross.
my most disturbing was busting a nut and farting at the same time. I was like, no. I had a steak.
He almost made
I had
my
a
kid
great
feel
dinner.
bad.
I had a great date. We had some bomb ass sex.
You were embarrassed though?
I was super embarrassed, but I laughed my ass off because I was sitting over here. And I'm like holding it in. I was holding it. I was like, I'm gonna get this nut. I'm gonna get this nut before I go. And then it was, and it was long. It was long. Long and loud.
She disgusted.
She called me my motherfucking name. Right. You asshole. Let me go take a shit. You nasty booty
God
nigga.
damn it.
Nasty booty nigga.
I had right.
Yeah, it was that kind of moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I would have been. I'm a germaphobe, so I definitely would have been disgusted.
I was more disgusted because I was like,
the nut in your hair.
Oh, I was disgusted.
but if you sit up, if
Because
you
all I
took a
thought
nut in
I
your
was
hair,
gonna crust up.
if you
Like
took a
that's
nut in
that.
your
Hurry
hair,
up, take me home. Now that nigga was like, oh my god.
oh God.
Are you really that bad?
Yes, because I need to go wash my hair. I need to go wash my hair, bitch.
Like, and see,
Well,
I've
it's
always
still
been in cosmetology. You know, I've been in cosmetology since high school. You know,
Yeah,
I've
but
always
that's
been in
not
that
good.
field. So even then, I was just like, no, this nigga did not. Like, no, anywhere but the hair, man.
Hold on. KK didn't put it out there into the universe. Or don't do that shit on her back.
That do feel weird, girl.
I'm like, I can't nut on somebody's back.
They do that, but it's the most convenient spot. It seemed like.
No,
If you
the most
back
convenient
there-
spot, the most natural spot is in the coochie.
True, but if they pulling out like that, think about it. It's quick and or on the butt. But one of the most convenient
some
spots, they
people like
miss the
that
booty and
Yeah,
the
but some
back.
people like that. There ain't no missing that ass.
How do you
I would-
miss an ass?
I would miss KK
Listen.
on that.
If
You
it's
don't miss
sometimes-
an ass.
I don't know how you niggas shoot, so don't ask me.
I don't shoot like
I
that.
don't know. The older I got, my shit more like a fondue fountain. It don't.
Oh, God.
I've
I
always
used
just with
to have
freaks.
What?
So I've never had the audacity of them saying, "Don't do it this year." They were like,
Usually do
"Oh,
it here."
please, I'm ready." You know, like
Oh
that
my
shit.
God.
Like, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You know, like, only on the Gentleman's Club, y'all know way too much about us.
Nasty as
Get
fuck.
a rag. You are
You
right.
see
Who
what
said
dealing
get a
with
rag?
open, transparent
My
people
baby
do?
said, "Get a rag."
You learn a lot.
She is right. You need to get a rag, clean
Or
your
pocket
shit up.
pussy.
Pocket pussy. Not even pocket pussy. Be a woman about it. I'm gonna hold this motherfucker and I'll go spit. But that's like unladylike.
See?
Spits or swallows.
Look, first of all, look. First of all, if you even have the audacity to try to even
Try
think
that.
you're about to try that,
Yeah.
why would you
Why would you even?
do it if you're not going to
Yeah.
swallow that?
Because there's like, ew, that's nasty, and you got it in your
Cat
mouth.
eyes
So,
tell
bitch,
them
why do
again.
what you doing?
I mean, this is coming from a real woman. Like, why would you even be brave enough to be like, I'm finna try that type of shit, and
Or
you're not gonna
even-
follow
Or
it?
even on that
You
type of shit.
playing. You playing.
Wait. Let's just be real in the situation.
That's
Even on that type of shit, then why the fuck am I gonna eat your pussy? You ain't gonna suck on mine. I ain't gonna touch your
What
shit.
I say? Don't get down there if you're no
Thank
children.
you. Don't even start. Or wear a condom. But that depends on your level of relationship too.
Also, if you got, I mean,
If I'm
you
gonna be
gotta be
invested,
able
I'm
to trust,
invested.
especially if
Let me
you
get-
orally.
Let me get some more
You
of that.
gotta be able to trust your
Yeah.
partner.
I don't went through my ice and shit.
Yeah. You
I
with the
gotta-
triple size, man.
I got to pee. So the show needs to continue on without me. So y'all continue to have this conversation. I will be back.
Oh shit. So cat eyes, you believe
I believe it's
that
necessary.
if she gonna go down there, she gotta swallow.
Why are you gonna go down there in
Why
the
would
first
you
place to
play
put it
like
on your
that?
belly?
Oh shit, I ain't got it. Can I have some of your cup?
Yeah. So
I'm so out of soda. I'm putting it in.
I will grab
I
some
mean,
ice.
to each his own. You just,
Oh shit.
first of all, if y'all even on that type of level, y'all need to be trusting each other because this nigga
Exactly.
could be nasty
First
coming in
and
your mouth
foremost.
and you finna catch a whole case in that area. Just saying. And vice versa.
Catch a case in your mouth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You said you catch a case in
You
your mouth.
know,
You know exactly what
you
you
know
mean.
what I mean? It's nasty. And the oral STD is way
Worse.
worse. I've had nasty friends in college that they caught shit. Yes.
What school you go to?
WT was
Stay
terrible.
away from them niggas.
Yeah, WT was a bad campus back in the day, man. Tech 2,
Yeah, I heard Tech
Shout out
got
to
on
Tech,
this
man.
team. These niggas got radar rash.
Raider Rash.
So,
Anyway. But yeah, if you finna be down there playing like that, don't play. Like, come with the come on.
wow. So what is too freaky for you? Because you said this nasty is somebody he came in your ear. What is
I
too
didn't like
freaky?
that.
What is too freaky for cat eye?
Too freak? I don't know. Don't come on my face. I need to be able to see what you're still doing. I think
You can
that's
see without
nasty.
getting it in your eye.
And now it depending on who you
Especially
know.
them big ass eyelashes. Those are called cum blockers for. You know, that's what those were invented for. See, I'm gonna give y'all some history. Them long ass eyelashes these women walk around wearing,
I mean,
they
but
were invented to keep sperm out of your eye.
he's
True.
lying.
Look it up.
He don't know what the hell he's talking
I am. Look it up. British prostitutes used to wear long extended eyelashes to keep sperm out of their eyeball. Dead serious. Look it up.
See, look, I'm just learning all kinds of shit on the Gentleman
Look
Show.
that shit up.
Airshot. Airshot to new knowledge. Because I'm definitely looking that shit up later. I sure am looking it up
This
later.
is the devil. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you want to get lit, alone. Look for the snake with the snake with the sword. It'll get you there. So you said not the face. Are you experimental when it comes to sex?
Yes, and it depends again, each his own, and who you with. You can't reveal your freaky to just anybody. Like your vibe got to first match, but be different. You know what I'm saying?
Match, but to be different. Please explain this.
Like you gotta be different and not the same to even vibe with a person, right? That person, it gotta be something
It's
different
gotta
about
be a
that
unique
person.
vibe, right?
Yes, unique, I guess is the word. But it gotta be able to match your ability of vibe or vibing or whatever. And at the same time, you find out how y'all connect. Ain't that the connect part? Y'all like some of the same shit. That person needs to be different, but at the same time, one and the same. Similarities definitely make a difference when it comes to.
But I thought they
this
said
type of
opposites
lifestyle.
attract. Do you believe the opposites attract?
Not really. But again, that's more of a general common. That's more common. Opposites attract. Again, if you're different, then you're gonna connect with similarities first anyway. Because that's how y'all go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Compatibility
something.
is what's going to draw.
The intellectual part. Yes, the compatibility. It's gonna outspeak before opposites attracting. How many times you didn't oppositely attracted with somebody, and how many of them that came and walked right out your damn door?
I mean, I done had some women that I was like, I could never see myself with them.
But then
But we ended
again,
up clicking.
how many have you commonly connected with, involved with, more so less than few? Versus, I'm opposites attracted with this.
I mean,
bitch.
that's true to an extent, but sometimes
To an
a girl
extent, I
could be
would
so
agree.
much like me, I'll be like, nah, I know we ain't gonna get along because we're too much alike. You ain't never had that happen? We're too
Yes.
much alike to work
But
around.
I also, at the same time, it's like sometimes you will need the similarity to balance you out. Again, to each his own. Depending on where you at in life, I guess. On who you trying to date, what you trying to date, who you end up with.
I wouldn't even know. What is a good boyfriend? I don't even know how to be a good boyfriend. What is a
You
good
gotta be
man?
a good person
I mean, I
first.
feel like I'm a great man to women, but as far as a normal boyfriend, I'm
First, you gotta
far down that
figure out who you are as a man first, and what you got to offer for a woman to be able to start dating. Once you start dating, then you're able to put those offers into work. You'll be able to check off, oh, this ain't finna work for me. I ain't finna get no pussy with this. You know what I'm saying? Or I done lost too many bitches with this. My attitude too bad here, or whatever. Then you'll start learning as you grow what you want.
So what
I
is
think men know quicker than women.
men know quicker than
women-
women. They say a woman knows who she want to be with in 5 minutes to talk to.
But how often are they more wrong than a woman? I mean, than a man that know right off top. Y'all know quicker than we do. We think we know. How often more so are we wrong than y'all that knew, oh, I knew my wife when I first met her, that was my wife, versus this girl, oh my gosh, I knew within 10 minutes this was my husband.
I don't know, because I'm just saying.
I don't know. Y'all men are just so different in that intuitive area. When it comes to figuring out a mate, it's different.
I would say men are more intuitive, men are more instinctual. We go off of instinct. Like, if we have a feeling this woman is going to do this or do that, and she lives up to that expectation, then we're going to be tighter because, okay, I knew that was coming. I knew that was my woman. I knew what to look for in her. And she brought that to me.
That's true. I would agree with that for that statement.
But as far as women, I don't think women are more instinctual. Women are more
Intuitive.
I wouldn't even say that because I met some women that I feel like if there was a women's intuition, you should have knew I wasn't shit when we got together.
And
And
you
I'll
know what's
tell you I ain't
crazy?
shit when we get together.
Most women do know you ain't shit before
But
they
most
get,
women try
but
to
they
change
go
you.
with it, and that's the problem.
Change
I
your
would-
oil, baby.
I
Don't
think-
try to change me. I'm just saying, baby, change the oil in your car. Don't change me. Change
Some
the sheets.
some women might
Change
want
the
to be
size. Don't try to
your
change me.
motivation to change.
Why? Why would a woman pick a man
I would-
and then choose to change him when that is the man that she met?
Change and growth is different.
Very
Maybe
different.
a woman wants a man to grow.
Into what?
A better man, of course. For her.
But what if what he's got is working?
Okay, but if you ain't growing, you ain't living. That's law. So the older you get, you want to grow.
Okay. But grow into what?
Whatever you evolve into. I mean, to each his own. You the person, you know, like
I like stuff in her ass. She be like,
whatever you
What
want to
else
grow
stuff
into.
into?
I'm
If you
just
want to grow,
asking-
evolve into a better person, better man, better husband, better wife, better woman, better mother. It
I'm
depends on
just
what
saying,
area of
why
life
would a
you need
woman
to
pick
grow.
a man and say, well, I can change him? When that nigga showed you clearly who the fuck he was when you met him.
And that is very true.
What the hell I walked into right now? Shit.
Yeah, he missed it.
I missed the whole little
I'm
section.
getting it in for
Only on
the
the gentleman show.
On Pink, you had to go pee pee.
Let me wet these lips again. They're
Okay,
Let's
look,
start this conversation
if
again.
you're saying that you have to change a man or a woman to be with them,
I'm trying to show him change and growth is different. I didn't use the word change.
okay. All right,
Growth.
why? What's wrong with them to begin with for him to have to change?
Thank you.
Nothing. I mean, not necessarily. I mean,
Does he want to change and grow?
it depends. That's
What
the
if he's
question.
already grown to himself?
I feel like I'm a grown ass man, so why would I need to change who I am?
Or even
Then
what?
that means you need to do better in desiring and decisioning of who you want to be with.
So in that point, it would
Then
actually
don't
be.
get with somebody that's gonna change you.
Wouldn't that
That's
be
my
up to
problem
the
too.
male?
Like, don't
Would
change
it be up to him to want to change? And I mean, like,
Yes.
and how much motivation are you bringing to the table to make him want to
But
change?
see, exactly. Motivation. Is
So it's
important.
actually on both parties, right?
Exactly. He wasn't trying to see that.
Oh,
I'm glad you. Air 5 came, guy,
He
because
came in
he
here and
wasn't. He wasn't
I
trying
had
to
her on the ropes, people.
Air 5 all day. And
Air
air shots.
air
Air
shots.
one.
Air shots.
Okay, I'll take air shot.
My backup has into touch.
I am not on either.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I was on her ass for a second.
I heard it when I was coming in.
You
I
should have
started
did
laughing.
speech and debate with me in high school.
I would have won.
You would have been great on the team.
I know.
I
They
did
actually
speech
tried
and
to get me
debate
on.
all the way up to college.
They tried to get me on the speech and debate team, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this shit.
It's kind of hindering in your adult life.
It really is.
Want to
But
argue
then it makes you,
everything?
yeah, it makes you very apprehensive to even get into an argument or debate with anyone.
Yeah, I was in
But
speech and
me
debate.
and her argue all the time, and I always win.
Okay.
You suck at speech and debate.
Why?
I'm
Because
just
I try to
playing
be more.
this, but-
I try to be more logical
Girl,
nowadays.
uh,
Sometimes I'm over analytical and I don't like that part.
I choose not to speak on the grounds that might incriminate me, so I'm not going to say it.
You played the film.
I want to say over in
Because I'm
trouble.
listening. That's why.
I think you tend to get more emotionally attached. You go off of past,
Yes on that
That's
one.
a woman
Past.
thing, though.
but y'all gotta let go of the past. Most men, we forget
But
our draws within 5 minutes.
That ain't even true because men do that shit too.
I try.
Men do what?
What he just said, you get emotionally attached sometimes. It really depends on.
wait,
But look,
wait.
with a woman, the difference is a woman. It doesn't matter how she's been hurt. She's emotionally attached. A man, it depends on how deep y'all have been hurt.
True.
If y'all
But it's the same
attach
thing with
or not,
women.
it depends on
But it's
how it
also
affects
the
y'all.
same thing with women.
But
You
more
better-
so not. You know, it don't take much for a woman to be hurt,
True.
and she's
True. We're not
because
gonna-
we're emotional creatures.
Women
God made
forget
us
their
that way.
vocabulary lesson. I before Eve. Said that.
I'm not gonna deal with him.
I'm just saying, baby. I before Eve said after a while, okay?
After why?
And that means
C.
you put your
L.
intellect before your emotion.
I
You know
before
what?
E.
I
Except
didn't
after C.
actually learn it until after
And you
I
know
was
what
30.
C is?
You're correct.
You know what the C is, isn't that? Caring. Because if you love somebody, it shouldn't be about your emotions. It should be about the intellect. It should be making you understand.
Because mind over matter.
Right.
We talk
It
that,
really don't
but
matter.
people don't practice that.
Right. It really
I
don't
do.
matter.
My mind don't matter what the fuck is going on here.
Well, I mean, your intellect is very
syrup
important.
on shit and tell me it's pancakes. Expect me to eat it.
Facts.
Depends on how hungry you is, though.
Well, shit, I know what shit look like.
Yeah, that look like straight shit, but it's looking good right now because I ain't eaten like 30 days. Well,
I will go find me a
Depends.
break somewhere if I gotta eat that.
but then you have those people that are like that.
Yeah, you're right. There's some people that will accept some bullshit just because that's what
Hey, man, I need it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of a need. Not even out of a...
And sometimes what's worse, out of a fucking want. People will just
That's what I like. That's what I'm used to.
That's why I like to go with one like me instead of what I like.
never get comfortable, guys.
I don't always agree with that, but I do, somewhat.
Don't get comfortable.
I can't get too comfortable. So I get too comfortable.
Too comfortable is a difference.
Yeah, I get too
I don't
comfortable.
want to
That
be with
means
somebody that
like,
makes me comfortable.
oh,
Yeah.
you see his bitch ass. You ain't gonna be calling me bitch ass every
Yeah,
night.
hold on, wait a minute.
You got me fucked up. Now, first off, I got 2 balls and a dick.
You really
Therefore,
gotta
I
do
am a
some,
man.
You really gotta do some bitch ass shit. For me personally, as a woman, to be like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga. For that to come out of my mouth to another man, like you really didn't have to do
Yeah,
that.
but it could be you being
But
petty.
you know, women do that.
Yeah, but
Women
you could just
really
be
will
being petty.
approach a man like that if they're mad.
Yeah.
But for me personally,
That bitch
just
ass
speaking
nigga.
for me,
You got one more time to call
you
me bitch ass.
really gotta
Yeah.
really have done something to cat eyes.
And really, if
say
I-
that to you, you
If
know,
I fucked up and I wasn't even man enough to apologize or the fuck up, and you keep on calling me a bitch ass,
I'm an
okay.
equal
Look, we
opportunity
need.
ass.
It's just like we talked about last week. We're gonna have to go talk about this. I'll
Stay
slap shit out
alive.
of you before.
I need you to
Really,
I'm
stay
going to
see,
jail tonight. Fucking
that's
with
a
you.
plus. That's a gentleman.
Stay
When
alive.
a woman, that's how a woman knows she has a gentleman. When he doesn't make her want to come
Kill.
out of character.
Yeah.
Or doesn't make her want to disrespect him.
Yeah.
Doesn't make her want to, you know. That's
But if
kind
you're
of a
coming
key
out of
when you know
character-
you got a gentleman.
But if you're already coming out of character,
Then you
not
know
the
you
correction.
ain't got a lady then.
right? Now, if I have to
Period.
correct you every damn time you want to come out of character, really, you and
You
your
know
feelings
what?
that
I
damn
kind of
bad?
like a man that's gonna put me in my place.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put you in your place in the right place. I don't need to do that
I need
in
a
public.
man. At this point, I need somebody who's gonna lead.
Oh,
What are you gonna follow?
exactly.
Submissive is a natural thing.
We talked about
I've
this
been
last
married
week.
before where it was almost there, but he fucked up before it was.
Yeah, but how did he fuck up? What made it fuck up? Honestly,
And why was he almost there? How you marry?
how
a
you
nigga?
almost
Well,
had?
How do you marry a nigga that you was?
It was a submissive thing, but when I got married, I looked at submission on a different level. You know what I'm saying? It
Like
was different than
almost
what.
degrading
No,
to you
it
as a
was.
woman? Or
I don't know if
you
it
weren't
was
ready to
degrading.
submit.
No, it was more of a. That's how I know submission is a natural thing because
Because you chose.
it happened naturally. It was more of I found myself doing more things for an us type of thing, but more of a so like
It was a we.
yeah type of thing. Like
It was you and I rather than just I'm doing this for this nigga.
yes.
Okay.
And you know how people say, oh, a female will do anything for a nigga type. It was more like
No. You sacrifice.
yes. It was more of how the vibe was going of more like, okay, this is sacrificing.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm
This is-
saying?
I'm over here talking to the camera.
But
Just be
when
low.
he stopped his sacrifice, it was more like, oh, you left me to dry. You left me out there.
Yeah, but then when women do it, we're supposed to accept it.
No.
Because most of the time,
We're supposed
No.
to eat that shit.
well, okay, hold on,
No,
time out.
I don't agree with that.
Time out.
I definitely would
I'm
disagree with
glad that you don't agree with that. But what I'm saying is, okay, most women refuse to take acceptance for their action in the moment.
They don't accept their
You
bullshit.
know what? When we have conversations like I'm different, and I agree with y'all on a lot of things the way you see things, but I would not agree on how someone act. But you would be.
What's up,
I would agree with
Chantel?
that.
What's up, Chantel Gonzalez? How are you doing? Can't wait to see you this weekend
And
with your
women-
19 outfits.
Right now.
She got a lot. She got a lot.
Is you gonna be fine in all 19?
She
girl?
is. She is fine as all outside.
I'm on a booty mission.
She on booty. She
You
on
on
booty
what?
duty.
I'm on a booty
She
mission.
on booty duty
Free
this
fat.
weekend.
I just want to
So
see
you
nice
like ass,
booty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she loves ass.
What is wrong with looking at nice booty?
I love ass. She love ass. That's why we get along.
Now look, I'm one of them women that don't go. I don't care for titles and
Yeah.
names and
Well,
all that shit.
Sure.
But I appreciate a nice, beautiful fucking woman.
thank you.
There's only been one woman ever that I've dated before. You know
So
what
you
I'm saying?
made some coochie before?
She dated my ex. Goddamn it. Look,
That's not
we gonna
what I'm
talk.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
We
She's
ain't
beautiful
talking
too,
about
though. But she is beautiful
So
too.
you made some coochie before?
She the
Shout
one that
out to
started
his
the whole.
ex-wife. If you know Kane got his wife, she is fine.
Wait,
y'all.
which one?
Which one?
That's always usually the
Was she the first or the second?
first.
The first.
Yes. The
That
first.
nigga got a lot of wives.
The first wife, aka baby mama #1, was
Yeah.
fine.
She's still fine.
She
That's
still
kind of
is.
fucked up part.
It's all right, baby, because you is fine. We ain't talking about
See,
you.
I like how she just.
We ain't talking about you, though.
We're not gonna do that.
I sure asked her if she ate some pussy. She didn't say nothing.
She just did. If we sit up there talking about baby mama #1.
Have I ever?
Have you ever let them just ride your face? Just Wonderland
Rodeo show.
rodeo on that
Rodeo
place.
Was there a rodeo show on your face and there was no clowns involved?
Couple of times.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
I challenge you to a coochie eating competition.
I challenge you to one too.
With these lips, don't do that.
With these lips, don't do that. Because even with
Enough about me.
Oh. You're gonna jump off the table.
right, hold on, I'm even gonna turn down Wu-Tang for this, and I love
That's
Wu-Tang.
was the point I was making. Now, like I was saying, I
Okay.
would be called. I mean, if you want to call me bisexual, I
You
wouldn't
still
care.
stopped the actual.
Yes.
Are you not taking
I
the
prefer.
bet?
What?
Are you not taking the bet?
She don't want this.
I'm taking. I'm me versus
oh my
you
God.
versus Couture in a pussy eating contest for the pussy cheating, pussy eating championship
Y'all
of
eat
the
more
world.
pussy than I ever have.
Doesn't
so why
necessarily,
would
but
I-
y'all know
wanna
how it
beat
feels.
I thought women
Y'all
are
beat
these
me.
women better than men.
Y'all probably eat pussy all the time. I don't be eating pussy.
I don't eat just anybody's pussy.
Right. I don't eat pussy at all. So you know.
Oh well, then okay, you just answered this question.
Y'all gonna win. That doesn't mean I haven't. I just don't. You know, I mean.
It's not your preferred thing. You're a kisser.
How can you tell?
Because you'd rather have a woman kiss you and stimulate you and then eat you, and then either fuck you with a dildo or have somebody else fuck you. I am why do you think I'm the expert of the
trying to
group?
read somebody off like he just knows.
Why do you think they call me the group expert?
I didn't think about it. In that order though?
Correctly in that order. Something has to stimulate you to be involved. So the right ass.
Why are you trying to mind read somebody? And I'm the whole psychology major over here.
I'm the one that's got the degree though.
Because
I sure dropped it for cosmetology.
More money. Honestly. At the end of the day,
I got a street PhD.
I got a PhD, AMT, ATM. I got a couple of
Shout out to the trades. You know,
right.
Jack of all trades. Shout out to y'all.
I have to have everything. I can't have this part.
Well, nowadays you have to.
Yeah.
You can't be just directed in one area.
You've seen it for your motherfucking self. You know,
you see how anything can just be cut off.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you
I'm not even just talking about,
else, so.
but that's what I'm saying. Just not even the physical form. But you've witnessed it yourself. It's like last week we didn't have no way to charge that damn thing. I figured out a way to charge it.
You did.
And we do all our things.
Shout out to geniuses. They do talk to themselves. A lot.
Just don't answer.
Right. Air shot free. You talk to yourself?
No, but I play chess with myself.
Yeah, I play chess. That's putting me to sleep.
I'll sit there and spin that bitch around and just keep playing by myself.
Yeah. I sat there, I played like 3-4 games.
You know, that's the sign of a genius is mind. Mindset.
Yeah, if you stay up late at night,
I'm very
contemplating, that's a different type of high.
That's why I have a different type of dangerous. I'm thinking about shit all the time.
I'm thinking about the best way to get ahead rather than the worst way to get ahead.
Wrong with it.
And I'm not just thinking about myself.
Looking at you. What you doing?
Thinking about taking over the world. I want to take over the world. Yes. I want to take over the world.
Everything.
Yeah.
Thinking the rain. I just like that.
She really don't.
She keep looking at me. It's okay, man.
It's okay. Look at this nigga.
I like when you look at me.
Don't look in the eyes too long, y'all.
What does that mean?
Lord.
Did you say don't look in my
They're
eyes?
hypnotizing.
What's wrong with my eyes? I'm not a fucking vampire.
What color are they today? Green. Oh yeah.
Actually, hazel.
That's the hypnotizing. Are they more green hazel? Or
Actually,
hazel green?
Do you want me to answer my question the correct way that I want to answer it?
Yes.
Looking into you is a golden brown. It is a honey brown today with a honey.
Honey boo boo child. Look at it.
I like the little blue specks when the light hits it right.
Are you a monger or a screamer?
She's both.
How does he fucking seem to know these things?
You knew that before I even. I didn't know.
He's a psychology major. He knows how to profile and read people really well. I can definitely tell you that.
That's a good street.
This motherfucker paid attention in class.
A good street.
I got A's.
But with psychology, you have to pay attention in class. If you really enjoy your major like that, you're gonna do just.
But the only thing is,
everything in that motherfucking class gonna intrigue you.
But
I can tell you enjoy your major.
I enjoy.
You enjoyed studying it.
Yes, because
he's able. There's not too many people. I'll give you credit. Air five. Not too many people can read. Not saying he's right on everything he said. We ain't gonna say what he was wrong or right about.
I know where I'm wrong. I know where I'm right. I just don't.
No, I'm speaking.
I just choose not. I choose not to.
He can definitely read a person.
You
he
have
can definitely read a room.
Yeah.
And
DJ.
Look at that. That's a plus.
Yeah. So it's like it really helped me.
So when I read the room, I don't feel crazy.
You
know what I'm saying?
And it's the automatic thing. Once you sit down, you get comfortable, you get all your shit together. First thing you do is look at everything.
Oh yeah, you got to be observant.
Oh, that bitch just broke up with that nigga.
She's loose. Come on.
While her skirt crooked. You know what I'm saying? You notice stuff like that.
Why do you think I used to get paid to be a hoe catcher? Because I already knew what to say to him. Look, bro, you handle your shit. I get my tip. They get their whatever the fuck they're gonna do. I go about my business. But at the end of the day, hell, I can't say yes. I am your friendly neighborhood recruit. Oh, you gonna speak his person? I'm not speaking for this gentleman or not for this gentleman, but I see what I see. And I really feel like if you did go in that direction, you might find a larger benefit with that.
Lucrative.
Yes, very lucrative.
Lucrative.
But I also did it
I'm
as a
smart from
recruiter
Delaware. I don't
for
know this
businesses.
number. I wish I could be cool like this guy.
He is kind of cool. The more I get to know Mr. King
The hustle code.
King Gold hustle code.
We will
That's
air.
where I've given
we
you
will
a
air
name
shot that
every
one.
time I've said that.
Yes.
You see why I nickname people though? Because like I said, I said
King
their
God.
names.
King God. But everybody's. But that's kind of the weirder part that people have always kind of put me into that category. The strip god, hustle god, King God. Yeah, because I've worked at every strip club. I knew all these girls. And these girls, if you even mention my name, oh my God, you know Kane? Oh yeah, he's so
Oh
cool.
my goodness.
Yeah, that's my dude.
He walked me to my car.
Right. And he's only the realest thing I ever heard. And
He made that nigga get out my face.
Exactly. So it's like
I already know.
I got put on a pedestal that I never really wanted.
Kind of crazy, huh? How people view you sometimes.
Yeah. How you view yourself and how people
Versus.
view you. Yeah.
Because
So-
you know the real you versus the you people think they know.
No, some of them are actually really on deck.
Yeah, you get some that get lucky
But
though.
I'm
Then you
also
get them
really
ones that
kind
be
of like, but I'm a very humble person. I don't want you. Don't tell me that.
You
shit,
know what my
you know?
saying is that I live by daily?
Yeah.
A humble heart always wins. That's gonna be my next thing.
I hopefully believe that will happen for me.
Humble heart always wins. You don't believe that?
But this has been a humble.
Humble heart always wins.
Yeah.
It's been a humble experience.
I know. I agree to an extent.
You can be
To some
humble.
extent.
You can be humble,
Because I'm a very humble person.
Yeah.
I'm very soft-spoken. I'm very.
but don't take that shit for granted.
But fuck with me the right way if you want.
Right on that right
All
day.
that humble shit. All that humble shit will be gone.
I would agree with that.
I had to say that. Sorry. I'm talking in
I think
different
that's
veins.
his favorite one.
What the hallelujah?
Yes.
Of course, God is good
All the time.
all the time. God is good.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Miss KK, you been quiet, girl. What you got to say?
I think she fell asleep on us. You know, we've been,
Damn, it's 11:30.
bro, we've been on here for 2 hours, 31 minutes, and some change.
Time has gone by.
Awesome. That's why.
You have
Because we always have fun. I think that's the best part of this. We actually have fun doing this, but we also,
You have to. You're not gonna want to do it.
I feel like we educate people. I feel like we actually
Hopefully
give
we
people
reaching
some
out to
insight.
y'all.
Because I like to give people insight of, like, because one, it's rare that you have a woman hanging out with two men. Okay? And
Believe it or not, I
it's
fit
purely
together with y'all.
platonic, you know, it's purely platonic in this, you know, forum.
This is a whole triangle, y'all. Don't listen to this nigga now.
It's a whole triad.
I'm playing.
It's a triad. We just, you know,
Triangling all through this motherfucker.
actually, hell, for all they know, we could be starting a fucking, you know, I can't say this too loud because then, you know, the people that be listening, they'll be saying, oh, they're an organized gang and everything like that. Okay, yeah, we could be organized crime, but the
we
thing
working on truth. That's what we is.
we're working on the truth. We're trying to give people hope.
Organized alcoholics.
Thank you. Organized alcohol. What do you say?
I'm definitely.
Air shot.
Finish this motherfucker.
We finished that one this week?
No, it's still something in there.
Okay. So
This
we got.
is the darkest fucking bottle. You can't see nothing.
Have
It's
you
great,
tasted
y'all.
the shit?
The darkest,
But
smoothest
that's
shit.
going on that's going on the wall of shame though. You know.
Where's your wall of shame at your house?
I literally have over 800. I used to have 800 bottles. That was from every night that I've either partied with him or partied with somebody else. I had to condense it when
I
I
always
moved.
have a famous wall at my house. I've been thinking, since I didn't move.
It's kind of
I've been
cluttered
thinking,
at the moment. It's very cluttered. Right
what kind of wall? I've had a cross wall. I've had a achievement wall. I've had a humility wall.
Humility wall.
Yeah, a wall where you're just
Where
like
just-
anything humble.
You say,
Like literally, I've had my cross wall though was the most famous. It was the most prettiest.
I quit
Oh,
collecting. Well, see, I quit collecting.
Like anything that makes you
specific things.
humble, makes you feel
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Poem, a picture.
I had
People used to draw stuff for me.
I used to have a bar, and when I was with Miss New York, she put it upon herself to put things that she understood about me up on my bar.
A gratitude wall. I've actually had a gratitude wall too.
So if you looked at my
A
wall,
music
A
wall.
bunch of walls, yo.
I mean, it depends.
Man, my
I've
wall
always
had-
anytime I've moved, I've had a famous
but it was
wall.
really cool.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I've had two walls. Sometimes these walls have been in two walls in the same place.
Like she made a whole
Like if I
collage.
couldn't, yeah, really.
Yeah, you're making a large collage
You know what I'm saying?
of
Yeah.
who you are.
And it turns into like a decorative
Yeah,
thing.
it really
That's
actually
cool.
pretty cool. But I had a lot of titties.
yeah,
I had a lot of titties and weed
Tight
and
and in
shit like
place.
that. Ooh, I like that.
Hold on.
Hold on. Will this work for you?
So, bitch.
What's up, baby?
What's up, bud?
Oh shit, she.
What's up, bitch?
Shit.
Y'all,
She just talked about the walls, so yeah, you know that's
he
real
started
pretty.
She
it.
like halfway domestic violence. She,
I'm the most soft-spoken.
oh, you don't like that rough shit.
She loves
It
that
depends
shit.
on what the moment is.
You know what I'm talking about with the nigga getting that.
It depends.
Okay. I'm gonna let her make it.
Yeah.
She know she like it rough. That's why she blushing right now. Look at her.
Look, I don't blush.
Let's see if I can get
But
that.
if you can get cat eyes to ever blush, oh, you onto something. I don't blush and I don't get embarrassed.
We do not care.
Look,
We do not care.
We do not
Uncle God know he cares.
Then something just snapped. I didn't dare.
He finna play the oh, wait a minute, that's his favorite one.
Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies,
My
my
super
super
stuffed up.
longer boy to boy.
Look how he's looking at you.
My fucking wig flapping very well in sex mode.
Download.
I found every sound possible known.
Mr. Sponsor. Mr. Sponsor, he didn't tell you what he was downloading for you
No.
sponsored. No.
You got all kind of shit on here.
So, Mr. Sponsor,
Yes.
speaking of sponsors,
Speaking of the
there might
sponsors,
be other people that are listening. on
yeah,
how
we
to
might
sponsor
want
you.
to do this. If you want to sponsor me, man, just
What's the process, sir?
find me on Facebook. Pretty much the simplest thing. We're on here every week, as you can tell. I have two of my really good friends. They are doing a wonderful job at
Only
this
one
thing.
of us is pretty, though. I'm just playing.
Yeah, Jordan.
It's okay.
It's Jordan.
I
It's
think
okay.
I gotta smile and present dimples a little bit more.
I should just do it with her. I can do that too.
Well, yeah.
The only difference is his is real.
When I see some titties and some skin and some other shit, yeah, but it won't be until that moment. But we are sponsored by the Downtown Tower Executive Suites. Thank you for the openness to let us do this damn show because
We can talk about some crazy.
we be
shit.
talking about some crazy shit and you ain't kicked us out yet.
You can always tune in later if you don't.
And also take the Bite Podcast Studio. I hope
Take
you
the mic.
really enjoyed this. Of course, we got Leftwoods, and then
Got these-
the Medicine Wheel Massage and Wellness. Call Susan 676-70075.
Sound like she
Susan, I'm gonna
wax
roll up
on.
after this party because I've been going nonstop.
I'm telling you, you need to go out
She
there.
sound like she wax on and wax out real soft.
Not soft.
Is it rough? She be rough with
I
you.
love it.
You like rough.
I like it rough
You
when
like
my
rough.
back hurts, and I need this knot out my
You like
body.
a soft and sensual woman, or do you like a woman that lets you be rough?
No, because if you get too
I like
soft,
You like what?
I like it rough.
Do you at the same time either or?
We can start
Just
soft
depends.
central, but we're not
Don't
gonna
end that way,
We're gonna end with somebody passing out.
or end up pregnant. Yeah, pregnant and passed out.
I ain't
Because
got no
if
church,
it-
so that's him.
But I'm just saying, there's an intimacy.
If you can have a baby
But-
in a freaky moment, that's a damn good baby.
Look at Chloe.
And you beautiful too, girl. You's pretty.
I need some babies in the next 3-4 years.
We need to touch bases again, girl. It's been a minute. Me and Chloe. Chloe was my baby.
That's solid.
Of course, Daddy. Of course, she better be
I'm
your
trying to
baby.
get through these sounds. I'm so sorry. And I'm just like,
My cock is in your bum. Next on Diddy.
I don't want to know that. It
Mr.
was,
Sponsor, now did you okay that one?
I feel like that one little kid. Jesus Christ!
yeah, like, what was that?
You need that one. I remember help when she took that shit pot. She said,
What is
"Miss, eat my shit."
My.
That was out the help. That one movie, The Help. You know what I'm talking about, Jordan?
Let's see if it shows up. No, it really
They
doesn't.
downloaded all the free
He's
stuff.
terrible.
I just like to find different things. And then when I got into this, it was like they have one specific thing that says movies. So it says,
Go back to it.
huh? Did you lose? What'd you lose?
Nothing.
Okay. Or
Mine,
Watching the
almost.
show.
she
How do
watching
you see-
herself.
How do you see how many people listen? Like, I can say 5, but when I click the screen,
It says
You don't
4
show
when you
you?
see the eyeball. You see the eyeball?
yeah, but it don't
That's how many
give
people are watching.
I know, but it
But it'll say 3 on here.
They're gonna tell you.
They're gonna tell you who
It
it
should.
is. Only if they say
We
something.
need to talk to Mark.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mr. Zuckerberg. Okay, we're not gonna. That's not
This is playing with sound and shit. Yeah, we should have gave niggas.
You see what they do with it though?
I wish I could really ask people.
You can't.
I do all the time.
You want to know some funny shit to do? Next time you get bored, just drive around, or when you go out to the mall and you see
And
a
do
couple,
this.
just ask them, why do you love her? Because I guarantee you, every time
It's
a
gonna be
woman
different.
gonna look straight at the dude.
And
She
wait.
gonna be witty.
And wait,
The
wait.
dude gonna give you this look like,
motherfucker. You motherfucker.
every
Because I
time.
got her pregnant.
I mean,
You know what? Back in the day, men really used to distinguish love like that. Like, oh, I got her pregnant, so I love her now. I gotta marry her. For real,
Yeah.
they used to have to do that. And you know what though? What's crazy and very ironic? Them used to be the longest lasting relationships.
out of obligation.
Believe right or
Would you
wrong,
rather be in love with love or obligation?
Love.
love. I think
I'd rather be in love
at this
than be
point in
obligated.
life, I think love. My sister,
I don't want to be obligated to this.
She know you online.
she does.
That's why she called.
She want to ask a question. We lost Cat.
Busting shots.
Sorry guys, I
She
will.
bullshit.
I will remain.
I don't know.
committed.
I don't know. I think we didn't. Oh, we lost her.
We got 19 minutes, Cat. I you want to figure it out.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, my sister just shaking. Yes.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I like this opposite shit because my point is real important again.
You pointed at me.
See this nigga? Fuck you with the sound.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I took a negative.
I have exited. I'm going to go.
Where are you going?
Look at this dude.
I'll be right back.
She got a boo-boo.
No.
Just a little. What the old people used to say back in the day. I got a TT. Grandma used to be like, you got TT baby.
Why you always have the TT?
You got TT baby.
Look at this dude.
They're looking at kick.
I was like that.
Okay.
That kick, they're looking at kick. They don't
They
get out.
did.
She
It
wants
did.
to
It
have her.
probably did.
Oh,
Oh,
This is going to be disgusting.
You gotta stop drinking this heavy shit.
boy, if you,
You might have to
boy,
try.
if you.
which one?
We gotta try a different kind of liquor.
I would think.
We need cognac the whole month.
Oh God, we really have
We did a different cognac every week.
very special.
So we gotta try tequila next month.
Yeah.
Well, now we had scotch.
I don't know how we did. Where the fuck is it at? And I can't turn it off. Yeah, I'll smoke that. See, it's that goddamn. Look, y'all brought me with this fucking villain shit, and it was so
Blame us.
good. I gotta blame somebody.
You gonna blame me for him being drunk?
I gotta blame somebody.
I ain't making drink that shit.
You did. So, I don't know. We just been having such a good damn night. We got literally. Let me see. Oh Lord. trying to get this girl knocked out before she
There's a little bit in it.
It's a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I like that bottle.
We have finished the bottle. Malone.
No, clean that.
She was heavy. It's a pretty bottle.
It's a nice one.
All we get is nigga sounds.
Because we get bored. It just sounds different. It's fun. Look, you have your own intro. Everything could sound cool. But because we got Freak Fest tomorrow. It's gonna be a great day.
I am. I'm excited.
Are you excited? Are you really excited, or are you just kind of like sitting here like, I hope nobody fuck up? Like,
I definitely hope don't nobody fuck up.
that's, I mean,
feel
like, that's the first thing that pops in your head is like,
I also feel
oh
at the
God.
same time, as long as we can be mature adults, it should be a fucking awesome time.
It should be a great night.
There is nothing like this going on, especially in Amarillo.
Right.
You don't hear about a freak fest.
And not
You
really,
hear about regular parties, but you don't hear about people, especially
But you don't-
hear media community
but you don't
coming
get
together.
people like us,
Right.
you know, in that kind of category most
You
of the
get
time.
more or less, when you think of freak fest out here, you would think of some hood shit. A bunch of girls in half-ass clothes and twerk fest, and it's gonna be a fight about an hour into the fucking party.
Oh, but this nigga's broad and
Somebody
this
is
nigga.
mad because that girl was with some other niggas. We're not having none of that.
It's not fair.
Ain't none of that going down. It's
I
gonna be
just don't think it's fair. Just because it's like, we're all out just to have a good time. We're not trying to cause no issues. We're trying to enjoy a different experience.
Right.
I mean, you want to keep going out to, and I'm not knocking Bomb City because that's one of the people that are helping us do the party. But it's like, you don't want to go out there every weekend for this amount of time. Then you end up drunk, and then it's like, and then there's a fight, and then there's all this other bullshit. But then you have created an option for people.
Right.
You're
It's
not
an
just
option,
sitting
it's a
there.
Friday night, and like I said, it's something different.
Yeah.
Especially like I said, in the lifestyle community. Like, I understand that the swinger community in this part of the world is real hush hush. Because a lot of shit in Amarillo, especially in the Bible Belt, is frowned upon. Where you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. But what I don't understand is that we're living in a day and age where a motherfucker can identify as whatever they want, and society will accept it.
Didn't we have a transgender run for mayor
I think so.
at one point in time?
I
So
think
if you're liberal enough, if you're liberal enough to have that occur. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not bashing the gay and transgender community. I'm just saying that
if you're open enough to accept it,
if you're open enough to accept
why
that,
can't you let people have
Do
their
they
own
want?
sexuality?
I'm talking about ice, whipped cream, whips, chains, belts,
I mean,
whatever
we got,
you want to
like I
do.
said, we got BDSM rooms, we got private rooms, we got the nightclub, stripper pole.
Right.
It's just another place. It's literally a party for people that like to have fun.
Right.
And just
And
say,
enjoy yourself and be
say-
able to be yourself
exactly.
in that.
And without worrying about being judged. There's no judgment here. We're not doing no cameras, none of that type of shit. It's a real live grown-up party.
Right. It's a grown and sexy party. It's not just kind of a grown and sexy
You
party.
just made the list.
You just made the
You
list.
need
Did I?
to make a list.
Wait a
If
minute. I'm tuning in. Did I
you're
just
trying
make
to
the
make
list?
the list,
You
you better
just
get
made the
me for it tomorrow.
I just
Hit up Couture.
If you're trying to make the list,
Hold on.
you got until 3 p.m. tomorrow to make that list. 'Cause once the information goes out, it's a wrap for you.
For you.
Where at? Where they want to hit you up at?
Hit me up on my Facebook, Jordan Couture Buyers.
3 p.m.
Let me do
on
something with guys.
the face. Eboka. Look at them.
Or you can even email me, couture08@gmail.com.
And I would have rather had those than any of the things that we was even talking
That
about.
might be easier for me to email.
I want a kiss.
Lips or booty?
Lips.
What?
I'll take both, but right now I'm
Lips
happy
or
with
booty?
lips.
Why should you just get back online talking about lips and booty when I'm trying to get
Because we're
freak
I'm
fest
sorry.
information? See, that's what I'm talking about. Freak
I
somebody.
backed you up with some freak fest questions.
She said,
Lips or booty, y'all?
Action is coming.
Titties
You know me,
ass.
you get me on Facebook. But tomorrow at 3, it's going down. If you're not on that list by 5 p.m., I'm sorry.
Look,
Am I on the list, Couture?
You
we are the list. Like, we are the list. We better be
You
on
on
the
the
list.
list?
I better be on the goddamn list.
Right.
We've been talking about this for 2 weeks, 3
I've been on
weeks.
lists since we started this shit.
2 weeks, yeah. I've been tuned in for 2 weeks now. I almost missed it, y'all. If I would have tuned into 2 shows ago,
Not set into.
I would have missed all of this. Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry.
I'm ready to see how you host a party, Mr. Couture.
You say you want to see how I host the party.
I haven't been to one of your parties since high school, sir.
All I can say is if you have ever been to one of my parties,
Chicken
you already know what to expect. No
I think
drama.
when I was in college, I've been went to a couple of your parties.
I
High
had
school, this was
out of
the
all
party.
the parties I've
Man,
ever hosted, it's only been one fight. It was between 2 girls.
and it wasn't that pool party you had that day, because we.
There was.
It was that pool party.
It was just
Was
see,
it?
their party went on to 6 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
I don't
You just missed it.
remember.
And I
I
was
must
so
have-
mad because I
I
had to
must
work.
have left.
I didn't know that was still going.
I was in high school, y'all.
Tell me where the freaks at.
You throw some good parties. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course.
He throws.
Throw some balls.
Shout out to Uncle Couture at this party.
Shot.
Yeah, shots.
Tomorrow night, once again,
Yeah,
ladies,
shot out.
come show out. You know what I'm saying? We
You
got
was at that party?
lingerie,
You been
church
knowing
wear,
him,
club
I've
wear,
been knowing him.
whatever makes you feel sexy.
I-
Come on out. Fellas, dressed to impress. It's gonna be a hell of a
It's
night.
kind of weird because he heard more about me than I had heard about him. And it's not really that it was that I heard about, because I know him by Juicy.
I
DJ
ain't heard
Juicy.
that nickname in minutes.
And then on top of
They call
that,
you that still? Something.
and then it was also, then it's like on levels of shit. It's like, oh, you know him? He heard more about me. He was like, oh, you remind me of this nigga named Kane. Kane. And he didn't know me on that level of shit.
Jable, your brother.
Hell no.
I'm just playing.
Knock that nigga off. Yeah, he was in the way. I was on paper chase.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to
The
stop.
parties, man.
You gotta give him my email address.
Okay. You want me to give you the email? I'll give him the
If
email.
you got me on Facebook, you definitely hit me up. If not, you can email me, but you got to do it before tomorrow.
It's just
And then not only that,
been there.
we're expecting a capacity crowd. So once we hit capacity, if you don't make it there early,
People is
sorry.
gonna be calling in to work for this party.
She calling in to work for this party.
She calling in to work for this party.
Hopefully the guys, your boss ain't even watching. But
Damn.
Your freaky ass better not be
That
in
right.
this group. You better not be
I might
watching.
have to look that up. Is your boss still free?
I don't know.
806 free.
No, he ain't.
oh, okay.
I don't think
I
my
just
other manager-
think it's crazy because the first 806 freaks had like 2,000 members and it took almost a year to do it. And this is 806.
I'm one of the
2.0.
originals. That's kind of bad.
Right. This is 2.0.
How long
We
you been
already
at that
back.
group?
I've had this group since the beginning of the year, of last year.
I'm new to the group, so you know
Are
I'm a
you
little
fucking kidding me
behind,
right now?
but it's all right.
And it's not even just necessarily super freaky people. It's just people that's free to have fun. People that's free to express themselves. You know what I mean?
Hey, don't throw shit.
Freaking go, baby.
Free to go, baby.
Let's freaking go.
I love his sense of humor with these damn. It's like
It's
verbal
perfect timing.
emoji. It's
Yeah.
like verbal emojis right now.
yes.
Verbal emojis for the person. That sound like rage music.
How they
It
say
really
it.
is. It's like,
Shut up, you stuttered freak. You're gonna make me poop my pants.
I know they not us.
actually, you know what? The only person that is here involved with us is the gentleman that sells insurance, and he's been talking on the
That
phone.
shit is empty.
No, it's not.
Mine's
She
not.
done gave me an empty pen.
It's not empty.
It's
She been
not at
puffing
all.
on mine. You ain't been puffing on it. Okay,
It's like,
so we are at the three. We're at
Jordan is gonna stop holding me. Knowing he really love me, y'all. He be holding me. He gonna hold me and challenge me first before he show me some love.
I just want to make you.
That's how I know he love me. That's how.
Make you better, baby.
That's that tough love.
I'm like Luther. I can make it better.
I'll make it better. We can make it better.
Y'all can make it better.
How are we all disappearing at the same time? But no.
This nigga said it tastes like potpourri.
It tastes like both of
It
them.
tastes
Really
like-
don't.
It really
He said potpourri limit your mouth. You tripping. I love you.
Okay, we gotta say that one.
Freaky deaky.
Y'all come to
You gonna see some. You gonna see some real.
It's freaky.
Cat Eye's gonna get tired.
Y'all
of
don't
that
listen to
It's
him.
freaky.
I wanna see
Cause it's freaky.
We're gonna get
Where the freaks
We really don't know where to point.
I'm pointing right. But
The freaks come out at night. What?
What? We just come out at night and what?
What movie was that? Friday.
Friday after next.
The freaks come out at night.
Say it with me. Holy moly donut shop. Holy moly donut shop. Very good. You get a free donut
So
every
what
hour.
were you doing in here, Clyde and Dodo? You was in here eating while I was getting eating?
I got my ass kicked. My ass hooked and kicked.
Oh no! You fired. Give me your whistles.
Give it a,
Oh no, man!
so does that really, like
Can
make
you whistle?
you a security guard as a whistle? Our security guard was
flashlight.
wearing he don't even got a flashlight. This nigga got handcuffs and some keys. And wearing a tie today.
Handcuffs and
Our security guard wore
Oh
a
yeah,
tie
that's true. They was down there looking for some woman's diamond because they fell out of a ring.
I wish I was.
We need to look a little bit more careful when we go down there.
Searching.
As a matter of fact, look at the bottom of your shoes. They was talking about somebody that probably could have stepped on them with their shoes.
Bro, I'm gonna be looking hard in the bitch when I go down there.
They was down there looking hard in the bitch.
Because that way we can keep this bitch going for free. A long time.
Shout out to whoever else it down.
Yeah, because if I find that shit, what's up, Megan? Rainbow. Oh,
How many of y'all gonna be twerking tomorrow? I'm just ready for the booty fest. Fuck the free
Directos no son relativos a la cantidad de
You like soft ass? Would you prefer soft or over firm?
Soft.
Oh.
Day.
Okay.
Cause some
So,
booties
like,
can be
when I
so
lay
hard and not
on-
even
When I lay on
soft
Montana's
no more,
booty,
you know?
when I lay on Montana's booty, it's like a firm pillow.
It is.
When I laid on Tokyo's
Not
booty,
that I've laid on it, but I had that thing before.
when I laid on Tokyo's booty, it was tougher.
To meet you,
It's like that kind of like my pillow. It kind of sink in a little bit.
Somebody else.
No, I'm saying put her up. I need to see
You know what? Ironically, Megan's on here. I laid on her booty. She got a nice booty.
You like booties?
Booty is nice, but I also like.
Little booties matter.
But I like titties. All booties matter.
They do. All booties need a rub or two. You know?
I'm just saying.
I don't got it on my Facebook.
I got her on my Facebook. I even posted her. Look, man, it's in the comments.
Did I see it?
You know she got that smart ass dumb iPhone.
She a smart dumb person.
She got a smart dumb phone.
Oh, but he only like my smart dumb ass though.
I love you, dumbass. I like your smart dumbass.
You know your mom, our mama used to tell us when we was little younger, you so goddamn smart till you dumb.
You're a dumb smart person. You're the smartest dumbass I ever met in my life.
Yeah.
You know, like,
We've
yeah.
all heard it a time or two.
Yeah, I have.
I ain't
Yep.
never heard it.
I can't say you do it.
You're a fucking genius, but you can be dumb as a brick some damn days. That's what I said when they told me that. So, we still got 4 people on here, but somehow. How are they watching us more on Facebook than they are on actual?
Tokyo, you fine.
That's how Tokyo Richard
You
does it.
fool, you ready to go, fool. You fine, girl. Ooh.
That's why I said top 10 anywhere.
Oh, girl, you fine. Is them lips yours? That's your lip. That bottom of 2, that's all you, girl.
Girl. Ooh.
You fine,
You ain't
man.
gonna see that body.
I mean, it's in the most respectful way possible.
You never seen her
Bitch, you
dance, have you?
fly.
Have you ever seen her dance?
I have not. Unless I didn't know who that was.
Nah, you would know who that was. There ain't no mistake.
There ain't no mistaking. The room stops when the bitch come in the room.
That was the first motherfucker I seen carry trash bags full of money to the car. So,
You fucking stupid bitch.
he is going nuts.
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
I
20
do.
seconds.
We got one
I
for
have
that.
seen her.
We only doing 3.
Are we going 3? Are we going 4?
I have seen her.
We might as well go to midnight. Oh well, shit, it is midnight. I gotta get
I
up.
thought you had to get up and.
I do. I gotta get up. Actually, I can always count. You know what? I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna reschedule my shit.
No.
But I gotta get up.
No, I need to.
Lunch hour, he'll be-
Cause bro, I need my body to heal.
Yeah.
A day in between is not long.
See, we got a petition. We need all able-bodied young men
Good.
to volunteer to move this cat.
I'll pay.
What you
I
mean?
will pay you. Who wanna come help me move in the morning?
Oh, move.
Inbox me, baby.
Oh please.
Yo, cause I'm old.
And don't be on that
I
fuck
can't
shit
do it.
because if I find out,
My
you
back
might
is
not
fucked
wake
up.
up in.
My back fucked
Inbox
up. I
me.
can't
You
do
wanna
it.
help? If you wanna help
Who
guys
the
move,
fuck are you?
Exactly.
I will pay you. Inbox me. I'm soliciting 2 helping hands. So that's a
Who
total
the
of 4
fuck are
arms.
you?
But she is at least donating to the cause, so yeah, you know, like
I'll
think
pay
about that
you.
shit. She'll pay you.
I will pay you.
All right, so since I'm calling in the morning, cause yeah, I'm gonna sleep my black ass. Final thoughts. We'll go ahead and cut it at 3 hours. I mean, we did this for 3 hours. We did a good show today. We had very interesting point of view going on.
Yes.
It was
Conversation was
interesting.
very intellectual and enthusiastic. Y'all have some enthusiasm in you, man, especially Mr. Challenger.
Why I gotta be Mr. Challenge?
Because you like challenging them.
Because this motherfucker here. Yes, the drink of the week was called Vino. I am challenging you and me. That is the whole challenge.
Look now. A motherfucker that can make me better. Other opinions coming out.
Wow.
You won't.
Wow, challenging.
I'm scared.
What are you scared for?
Cause she got
Like church.
She got light skin coochie. You might be.
And he
Bro,
thought I
you go
was a
church.
voodoo bitch. Nah.
She got
Then, bro, you need to go church. Go
I'm
church.
just Baptist.
But I'm gonna give y'all the spotlight. Let y'all do y'all thing. Wait. I removed the wrong person. I was actually really trying to do this. Cat eyes, ladies first.
See how I freak this. I'm excited. Come out and support it.
Oh,
My friend, my real good friend.
she kept me sitting.
He throws really good parties, by the way, guys. You will not lose. Freak Fest.
My final thought of the day
Innovation.
is: if you come to Freak Fest, put some lotion on your ass.
That's
Put some lotion on your ass. Put some lotion on your feet.
Wash
Smell
your
sweet
booty.
and feel sweet.
Please wash your ass.
Put some soap on
Come
that
out and have a
booty.
great
Wash your
time.
ass.
In
Leave
your feet.
all the bullshit at home. Don't bring no drama, no bullshit. Just bring
Your freakiness.
some alcohol, your lingerie, and
Your
a good time.
freakiness.
Also,
And yeah, bring your freakiness, because this definitely gonna be a spot to showcase.
it's gonna be that spot.
It's gonna be that kind of party.
Well, hold on.
Let's vibe.
Let me do it while you're still on here too. And you gotta hit up Uncle Couture before 3 p.m. tomorrow on Facebook or at his.
Or you better be trying to find
Or my
somebody.
email.
You better
Where's
be
he
trying
at?
to be somebody's plug. You coming or are you coming? Uncle Couture, are you coming?
Well, my final.
You gotta come to Fun Fest to find it out.
Gotta come to come.
You gotta come to come.
That's
Figure it
kind
out.
of fucked up.
Nasty as hell.
I'm gonna play something like.
What's wrong with
Hold
that?
on.
Puerto Rican freakins, we understand.
You just don't know.
Yeah, he do. He understand. He
So
understand.
you gotta drink it.
It's finna have to be every Thursday. We gonna
Drunk
be 60,
every Thursday.
we gonna be 60-some years old doing the same thing. Podcasting. We gonna be making millions.
Wait. But I look at it like
We're gonna be
this.
doing it one show a week, making millions off
But
that one show.
if we're doing it by that time and we're doing it like, I want to be Petey Green.
Look at how Tom Joyner had more than just a
We gonna have a
DJ
show, buddy.
radio show. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
like one of the very first podcasts ever. If you think
Real podcast.
Yeah,
The original OG podcast.
yeah.
But my final thoughts, hey man, y'all join us next Thursday, 8:30. We're gonna be here. We're gonna talk about some more crazy stuff. Chanel even told us good night, y'all.
Good night, sweetie.
So
You fine
fine as
self.
fuck. She's fine as fuck.
Good night with I see. Good night with your fine self.
With your fine self. Go on, girl.
Lily with your fine self.
With your fine self. KK with her fine self.
Okay, with your fine self.
Megan with her fine
Keep
self.
it pink, girl.
There's
Keep
so
it
many.
pink.
There's so many fine ass people that we know that we are blessed to be able to be a part of. But really, honestly, thank y'all for joining us. Thanks for the stars. Thank you, KK. Thank you to Jennifer. Thank you to everybody that just kicked it with us. Mr. Robert, Deacon Lyons.
I'll see you at the party. I
We'll
hope
see
you
y'all at
heard.
the party. But man, y'all
Be
be good.
yourself.
Y'all have fun. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all later. It's midnight. I'm taking my black ass to bed. That's what it is.
We old.
Oh.